Mic test, mic test. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. Hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more Legend of Nayuta Boundless Trails. So, let's get on into it. If I remember right, last stream, yeah, we ended off right after beating the boss and awakening Kreha, who has no memory. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Sorry, Nayuta, but I want you to wait a little longer before we go on our next trip. I'm worried about Signa too, but I'm even more worried about Lady Kreha. I want to take care of her until she gets settled. Was it sleep here? Why? No, I still can't remember anything. Try and take it easy, okay? You can get some rest for now. Yeah. I wish I could do something to help her. Okay, time to... Oh, no, just leave. Does this actually tell me? Let's go back to Remnant and get ready. So, okay, and I also need to make some food, one of which should be an XP food. But I hope everyone's having a nice day today. No, he must be in shock. Seems to adore that girl, Kreha. But what can I even do for someone with amnesia? Food. Maybe I should ask Eartha about it. She'll probably give me some good advice.
I'm home.
Oh no. Eartha!
Eartha!
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Stay with me, Eartha. Oh, Nayuta, you're back.
Yeah, what's going on, girl? Why are you...
Just a few minutes. I'll get your food ready right now.
That's not important right now, Eartha. What the hell's going on?
No. Why? Eartha, wake up!
Okay.
Eartha!
Okay, now I just stop panicking. Go get a doctor or something. This is not the time. Chapter 2, The Guardian of Paradise. End. Save. Okay, didn't realize I was that close to the end, but I guess it may. I guess one, it helps. Later, Dr. Heidel, who had been visiting the island, rushed to the Herschels. Eartha was given proper treatment, but she remained in a coma and would not wake up. Oh no. Coma sister. Aw, not Eartha. Nayuta, are you familiar with the Abyss disease? Abyss disease? Wasn't that... It's the name of a strange illness seen in some areas of the northern continent. The main symptoms include severe fatigue and a decline in the body's ability to heal itself. The patient loses consciousness and, eventually, dies. It's quite a frightening disease. It has been reported to occur especially in areas close to the end of the world. Wait a minute, Doctor. What are you saying? Let me cut to the chase. Your sister is suffering from the Abyss disease. What are you talking about? I mean, she never told me.
So, you know now. Eartha? I can't believe it. You're always so happy and energetic. Why didn't you tell me?
Heyo.
I'm
How's it going, Mr. Light? Aw. We gotta heal Eartha. How you doing, Mr. Light? Thanks for dropping by.
You had just been enrolled in the academy, and things were finally working out for you. I didn't want to interfere with your dream.
Aw.
I'm really sorry.
No need to be sorry. It's not your fault.
Eartha!
Don't worry. She's just sleeping. Well, that kind of is the issue. She goes to sleep and won't wake up. Doing good. Waiting games 1.5 hour update since I got home from work. Damn. What game? It takes that long to update. Doctor, since when has she... It was soon after you entered the academy. One day she told me she wasn't feeling well. That was when we discovered. How can we cure the Abyss disease? It is said to be an intractable disease with an unknown cause. And the only cure is a rare medicinal plant known as the Upina herb. I've been searching for them myself, but... It's a legendary herb that we can't find them, but yet they do the thing that we need it to do somehow. We know this. I'll be crude. She won't last much longer. She's got a month at best. Oh no. Total Warhammer 3. Okay. Apparently there's been a mass rework update optimization. Okay. So, I mean, if it's a really big change, like stuff that they're doing, then it makes a little bit more sense. I'm sorry I can't help. I'll find that Upina herb. Then I'll just have to get those Upina herbs. Meow. Nayuta? The gasp! Lyra! Sorry, I overheard your conversation. Nayuta, Eartha's gonna be fine, right? She's not going to die or anything, right? It'll be alright. Don't worry. I'll definitely save Eartha. Nayuta. Hey, Keeve. Another month, I guess. You guess after 26 months? You know what? I guess this guy. You know what? It's been more than 2 years, but I think I might like the cut of his jib. I've really just been testing the waters. But you know what? I think I'm ready. How's it going? It's going well. Thanks for asking. How's it going with you? Disease of the Abyss. Good thing it wasn't made in the Abyss, or else it would be a lot more frightening. Upina herbs, huh? They seem to be rather rare, but they're the only thing that can cure Eartha. The first person that comes to mind is Professor Vollins. He might have a specimen. I guess I'll check the museum. Gotta go to... Oh, wait. Gotta check my dog first. Woof woof. Oh, and something in your mouth again. Gimme. Swallowtail butterfly. Whale shark. Jesus Christ. He just has a fucking full whale shark in his mouth. My lord. I think Twitch must have miscounted for Monday. Oh yeah, because... Yeah, interesting. Yeah, because you had one on... Yeah, it was just 4 days ago. Weird. What the hell happened? Want the G. Willikers happen? How can I help you, dear? Something to discuss with Professor Rollins. He's lost in thought in the museum, as usual. Pop! I love dodge rolling into doors, because it's just the idea of you're busting open the door with your face.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's a full-ass whale shark. A sea creature trapped in a mysterious ice crystal. It had to be a really big ice crystal. Like, absolutely massive.
Thanks, hon.
1,400. That's pretty darn good. Internet, my lord, it's non-stop buffering today. Oof, rough. I don't think it's on my end, because I haven't gotten any drop frames. Hello, Vollins. Ah, Nayuta! Is your sister alright? I heard she has fallen ill. There's something I need to ask, Professor Vollins. Nayuta explained how Eartha contracted the Abyss disease and asked about the Upina herbs. My god! I had no idea! I never thought I'd hear that name on such a remote island. I am familiar with Upina herbs. Really? Please, I'm begging you. Can you give them to me? Now, just a minute. I don't care how much it costs. I promise to pay you back, even if I can't afford it now. In the future, Nayuta! I understand you're in a rush, but you must reclaim yourself and listen to me. Perhaps it would be quicker to show you. Caleb, please bring me a copy of the Great Book of Natural History from the back. The big book of everything. And everything at all. Do it. What was that from? The Big Book of Everything? What show is that from? What was that from? It wasn't... What was that from? Was that from... That wasn't from Dragon Tales. It was from something else, and I cannot remember for the life of me. Right away, sir. Right away, sir. Oh my god. See here. Upina herb, an annual summer plant with light blue petals found in the northern alpine regions. Legend has it that it can nurture life, and its petals were once even a cure for the Abyss disease. However, it is thought to have become extinct a decade ago. Oh no! Fuck! No way. As it is written, the Upina herb is extinct. And sadly, no specimens remain either. It's a shame. Nayuta. Northern Alpine regions. Light blue petals. That's all I need to know. Thank you for showing me. I'll try to find as much of it as I can. Huh? Nayuta. Stanley in the Big Book of Everything? Yeah, that sounds about right. Literally was saying more than fucking half the title in it and just could not remember what it was from. Was Stanley in the Big Book of Everything? Was that an animated show? Yeah, I think it was. Extinct. But only in this world. We may have better luck in Terra. There's no way I'm giving up. Well, she goes to Terra and it's like, no, it's been double extinct here. Not only is it extinct, it was previously extinct. What became unextinct, it re-evolved into it again, and then it became extinct a second time. That's how extinct it is. The stars portend the worst. The Sea of Ciencia will endure an even greater challenge in the time to come. I just put in Book of Everything and found it. Okay. Reality you have so long ignored will befall any who live in the sea. Your sister's illness may only be a harbinger. Keep your eyes open. Earth, huh? Boy, that's troubling. So that's why you and Signa are looking for medicinal herbs. What? Signa's not with you? Good luck anyway. I'll try to visit Earth later. You're looking for my mom. She just went to your house. Heard Auntie Earth isn't feeling well. Is she okay? Hope she gets better soon. But hope she ain't dead. Hope she ain't dying. Pixia, are you new here? So this is Remnant Isle. It's such a laid-back place. And there seems to be a lot to see and do, too. I can feel it. Inspiration is born here. Hey, why is everyone looking so down? Probably can't just brush it off, huh? Horolo. There's a big art competition coming up back on the continent. My friend Pixie and I came in search of the perfect motif. But everyone here seems so gloomy. Such a beautiful place. Did something happen? Yeah, something happened. I wonder. It's a new chapter, so... Or is there new... Hey, Nayuta. You've been collecting all kinds of things from the ruins, right? Did you find any good quality ore? Ore? Yeah, you know, for making weapons, the price is up, so I can't get as much as I need. But just a little more, we could offer a larger variety of items at our store. This is exactly what I was thinking of coming here for. I'll be back once my life figures itself. Okay, sounds good. Find that Twitch on my PC alone has terrible lags pretty often. Interesting. Weird. Usually you'd think that would happen on phone, not on PC. Or, huh? Guess if I find any, I can take it back to Ada. Okay, so ports of ours going off, so we can't go any more.
Come on in.
Okay. Basically saying, hey, what they're effectively saying with that statement of like, oh, ore is expensive right now, so we can't get what we need, before letting you buy any new stuff is, hey, you're going to be finding ore really soon. Don't waste your money now. But it's perfectly funny. That's odd. Such a good-natured guy would fall ill so suddenly. I wish I could do something to help, but all I'm good for is making swords. I'll try and make every stroke of the hammer a prayer that Earth will be cured. Dude, fucking blacksmith prayer. Just fucking, like, honestly, that sounds metal as hell, right? If you had a fantasy setting where it's like, okay, time to go to church, and everyone in the church is just fucking forging swords. Like, send your prayers to the heavens with every strike of the hammer. Like, that would be fucking awesome. That'd be so cool. I heard Earth has fallen ill. I've been thinking she was looking pretty pale lately. Her strength ended up hiding her weakness. It's especially in times like these that you must do what you can to support her, Nayuta. Right. D&D 5e Forge clerics be like, Bessie. Okay. Darn, I didn't have an original thought ever. Yeah, Reticool. You have an older sister, huh? Me too. Reticool left home after having a fight with our father a while ago. She said she was going to look for treasure and followed after our cousin. Seems she wished to travel instead of helping father with his work. Say, sorry for prying. Don't worry. Hope your sister gets better. Yeah, thanks. It's so doesn't. I don't want to lose anyone else. Dad, Mom, please watch over me. I'll save Earth, and no matter what, I ain't gonna have to bury her next to you guys. Even though I don't have your bodies, as far as I understand. I was just pulling out some of the stores over the counter meds for Dr. Idle. I'm sure he has enough painkillers and fever medicines. Is the disease really serious? Yeah. It's kind of like the most serious it could be. Okay. I'm going to spend 300 for the hair clip. I'm going to equip it because more collectible drops means more money, which means it'll pay for itself over time. I could get the elastic ball to give to the dog, but I think I would rather wait until I get the ore to see how much it costs to like buy equipment, and then I'll be a good pet owner. Yeah, I went to visit Earth earlier. I know it's not an easy time for you, but I want you to know you can count on us if you need help.
I heard Earth collapsed all of a sudden. Hey, Nayuta, I'll share some of my star fragments with you. So, cheer up.
Thanks, Booty. I appreciate it. You didn't give me any star fragments. What the fuck, dude? I can't believe she collapsed. She hasn't been looking too good, but I had no idea it was so severe. Well, I noticed earlier. I could have made sure she got enough nutrition. I'm so ashamed of myself. Heard of the collapse, I couldn't sit still and rushed out, but I can handle the star on my own, so if you need any help, make sure to ask Lyra. Okay. Anything? Wine. Yeah, I'm sad too. Just everyone's here. Oh, no, you must be worried about Eartha. I wish I could do more to help. Thank you, Karina. Don't worry. I'll definitely find a way to cure my sister's disease. All right, but don't take it too hard, okay?
Yes, I promise.
I can't believe Eartha got the Abyss disease. I have no words. You peanut herbs. I can ask around, but I doubt you'll have any luck.
I can't believe Eartha has the Abyss disease.
Sure, I was tired of how peaceful this village was, but I didn't want something like this. Damn. Eartha, I can't do this anymore. I keep imagining the worst. Hey, Eartha's gonna be fine, alright? Alright?
I'll save her, whatever it takes.
He didn't respond. Right, that somebody so healthy like her get the Abyss disease. We must all have faith she'll recover. Man, it's almost like just because you're healthy doesn't mean you're immune to ailments to the body. Like cancer or Abyss disease. Or diabetes. Lyra, what are you doing standing around in the kitchen? Oh, I thought I'd help out with some chores while I was visiting. Sorry, thanks. That's okay. I also feel like I have to be doing something. If you ever need help with any of the things like cooking, you can let me know. Eartha's been teaching me. I mean, it's not like I can fill her shoes, but I'm sure you could. Thank you, Lyra.
Do you want a lunchbox?
Yeah, I want a lunchbox. Why else would I be coming to you, you dumb fuck? Nah, I joke, I jest, I kid. Okay. I want something, so I can't make that, but I can make this, which gives experience up, which is the entire point of me doing things. And then come over here. Any of these I haven't made yet. Tuna mayo. I haven't made tuna mayo yet. Also, I haven't made jellied broth yet, but that uses all my peculiar livers, so I don't want to do that, because, yeah, okay.
Let me know if you're ever
We'll just
hungry.
carry those. Because I don't plan to really eat the food until the next boss. At least the XP up ones. Yo, what's up, Kreha? What a beautiful place.
Yeah, no, I might have an idea about the Upina herbs. I have to hurry.
What happened?
Oh, perfect timing. Have you seen Noi?
The little girl? She's not here now, but...
Is she out? But where? I have to find her quickly.
Did something happen?
I have to find Upina herbs to make a medicine as soon as possible. I have to hurry or else my sister will... Her disease will...
Hug.
What are you? You seem to be in such pain. It felt like the right thing to do.
Hug her back. Nope, just sitting there. Face clipping into her head, it's fine.
Do you feel any better?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm okay now.
But my sister isn't, so we gotta go. It's just... I feel like I've been so focused on these herbs, I haven't even been able to think. But at times like this, I really need to stay calm, huh?
That girl, Noi, said she'd be right back. You just wait here for a little while, I'm sure. Ah, Nayuta! Oh, what's up, Noi?
Noi, talk about timing. There's something I need your help with.
Nayuta explained how Eartha collapsed due to her disease.
The gasp. Your sister did? I know it's selfish, but I need a hand. Can you find out if there are any Upina herbs in this world using the astrolabe? We're also assuming that they would be named the same thing.
I'm an anime man. The best you'll ever get out of me is a NANI? Omae wa mo shinderu. NANI?
Sure, I mean, you've saved me so many times, so it's only right. I just got it adjusted, so follow me. Can I join too? I feel like I might remember something if I go there. Of course, Lady Kreha. Okay then, let's go to the astrolabe together.
Running around at the speed of sound, using astrolabes to find this plant.
Alright, now we just take this master gear of water and...
Splunk. Kerplunk, put that shit in there. Put that shit back where it came from, or so help me, so help me. And we're fixing the water world! Yay! It doesn't visually look like anything actually changed, but hey, we fixed it.
Here we go. Now Riceveld should be back to normal. Now wait, can you search for something called Upina herbs? The book said it was a flower with light blue petals found in the northern alpine regions. Alright, I'll see what I can find. I need to see where Signa and Zext went too. Signa and Zext? So Signa's my friend, but he's gone right now. He's all like aggro anime boy going thing right now. It's fine. And Zext is one of the people of Mythos like you, and he's a fucking prick. No, are you okay? Because he's the real... I was thinking about that. Even if Sir Zext is real, if he's trying to threaten this world and Lady Kreha, then I have no choice but to fight.
Katekoi.
You made up your mind, huh? And let's do our best to protect what's important to us. Yeah. Let the search for Upina herbs, Signa, and Zext begin. You would go that far? Seems like you used this to stop the anomaly. Do you really not remember any of that? No, not at all.
I can't remember, Mr. Light. Did you play any of the Souls games? I'm just trying to remember. 'Cause I'm like, Elden Ring Night Rain. Still really enjoying playing that game.
No, not at all. I don't even know when I woke up. Was it just instinct that drove her to save Terra? I wonder if Zext expected it. If so, was waking Kreha's goal? I got a hit! First off, the Upina herbs. They seem to be growing on a continent called Heinmel. Really? That Terra really has them? And I can save Eartha! Yeah, and I got hits on Signa and Zext from Heinmel too.
Convenience.
No doubt Zext is trying to stop the temple. And Signa's going after him. We have to get to Signa first this time around.
My friends refuse to play with me because they don't like the game's anti-cheat system. Pains in my ass. Ah, okay. Yeah, it feels like the anti-cheat in Night Rain is not as bad, even though it's still easy anti-cheat. It seems to not affect it nearly as much as base Elden Ring. But yeah, I get it. Yeah, maybe I'll do a stream or two of... Well, I'll probably try to throw in a stream of Night Rain every now and then. Maybe be able to have some of the chat jump in as fellow Nightfarers.
Well, we know where we're going. Yes, Heinmel, the land of sacred peaks. But the Upina herbs and Signa and Zext are there. If we turn the climate in Riceveld back to normal...
Kernel grade will kill your PC as the most games don't use summer grade. It's not that kernel grade will kill your PC. It's that you're... it's the annoyance that you have... Like, the game is basically saying, no, we need to have kernel level access to prevent you from cheating, right? It's like... It's the lot... I don't want to say loss of privacy, but it's like, oh, if anything on their end fucked up while I was playing the game and like somehow their systems were compromised and someone was able to get into my PC, that's like the deepest level of they're in it. Now, will that happen? Probably not. I don't think there's ever been an instance of something like that happening, or at least not a very well reported on instance. But it's still like, guys, why don't you just have better not that? Why don't you go back to the good old days of just having like fun ways to prevent cheating and piracy? Because also, like, just thinking like in base Souls game, you know, cheating. It's like okay, you could really fuck with PvP. There's no PvP in Night Rain. Like I guess the only real way it would be bad is like oh you're someone on your team while the other people is like one tapping everything, and it's like okay, well that was a easy no problem run for me. Whatever. I'm just gonna go into the next run and they won't be there, right? We turn the kind rice well back to normal.
We can rescue Slut too. I don't want to get sidetracked, but I can't just leave her there either. Oh, and what should we do with Kreha? It'd be too dangerous to take her with us. You got that right. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to Lady Kreha. It's okay. I can wait here. Maybe my memory will come back too. And let's have you stay here. Come on, Noi. Right. I'll be back, Lady Kreha. Goodbye.
I always like the shoes that are like very what is it like gladiator strap-esque, where it's like it's what I would consider like I guess like flip-flops kinda, but like more less floppy. You can now access Hindmo, the land of sacred peaks. Winter has been unlocked for Ricewell, the chasm of the deep. Nice. Winter. Here we go. Besides that, I try to enjoy it, but I'm not really skilled enough yet to survive anything solo, especially stumbling around not knowing maps. Someone's being another repeat weapons thoroughly fast. The thing is, the weapons themselves, they don't have all that much detail in them. Like, you can't really look at scaling or anything. That's all in the visual codex. So it's just the skills, which I rarely, like, my way to go, instead of reading, it's just like, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to use the skill and see if I like it, and then I'll know if I want to use the skill when I'm using the weapon. That's about it. I've only tried solo a couple times because then I just like I don't really enjoy it. It adds a different kind of stress. Whereas like when you're playing with the two randos, it's like okay, so there's the stress of what the hell are they doing? Are any of them just going off and being alone? Oh no. But when you're alone, it's oh god, like I can't get up. Like there's no one to save me. Oh god, this is actually kind of difficult. Oh, these bosses are made for 3 people instead of 1. Oh shit, fuck. Okay, let's come back here, get the quests.
Oh, what's wrong, Noi? It's just I can feel the presence of humans coming from your house, and it doesn't seem to be Eartha or Lyra. There's several I don't recognize. Seems Eartha has visitors. It doesn't happen very often. Humans aren't very barbaric after all. Noi? It's nothing. Anyway, I think I should stay away from your home for now. I'll wait in the garden until you come back. Yeah, that might be better. I'll come back for you after I finish preparing. Okay, see you later, Nayuta.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, come over here. Procuring pigments. When dream is an artist in unprecedented danger, please come see me in the plaza. Quest talk.
Excuse me, are you Pixia?
Oh, what's up, girl? Hearing about characters having scaling, weapons having scaling. I don't know where to check is what I'm trying to get down. Am I making that up? Do you mean you don't know where to check what the weapons? If you go to the if you're in the round table hold or whatever, and you hit like the fast travel map, you can go to the thing called Visual Codex, and it'll take you, and it's basically just a book of all the weapons, and it tells you their scaling. And I think there's a page in the Visual Codex that tells you the scaling for all the Nightfarers, like how well their different stats grow each level.
Ah, you must be the handyman. Did you see my request? I know you must have a lot going on, but would you please listen to what she has to say?
Accept? No shit, thanks. No problem, my friend. My mentality going into it is kind of based, it's like, okay, any of the Nightfarers' starting weapons, just kind of stay in that group, right? If you're doing Raider, stay in Colossal weapons, big axes and shit. If you're doing Wilder, stay with like big swords, great swords kind of thing. If you're playing Iron Eye, stay with bows generally. If you're playing like the casters, stay with casting things. Duchess, stay with daggers and dex weapons. if you're playing executor play with the katanas generally, right? That's mentally how I do it, and it seems to work well.
All right, can you tell me about the job? Sure, so I'd like it if you could procure some pigments. Pigments, you mean paint? Well, Pixie and I are actually aspiring artists. Pixie specializes in painting, and I specialize in sculpting. I've been wanting to come to Remnant Isle for a long time. I thought seeing such incredible things as falling ruins and star fragments would be great inspiration. But, come now, Pixie. She actually lost all of her art supplies on the voyage over. I dropped my brushes and everything else into the sea when we got hit by a wave. Plus, Horolo's fleas poked through my drawing paper. That's rough. If it was just art supplies, I could use substitutes. I can draw with my fingers if I need to, but without any pigments, it's impossible. I just need red, blue, and yellow to be able to make most of the colors. Now that you mention it, I don't think the general store has any. As long as you have red, blue, and yellow, you'll be set? Yep, that's right. Are you sure you'll be able to find any? Pigments are normally found in the strata of high mountains, you know. And the village seems like it could use your help. You don't have to force yourself for our sakes. Now I'll try to find what I can. It's true that's a tough time for Eartha, but handling this sort of thing is my job. And for the sake of my artistic takeoff, please lend me a hand. Oh, Pixie, you're so... Well, if you're going, good luck. Yep, leave it to me. 3 kinds of pigments from the high mountains, huh? Maybe I'll have better luck in Terra. Let's go find them.
Curing pigments started. Okay, let's go to Terra. Okay, so can we now... Okay, so... Oh, does each area only have 2 seasons? Because they said I can now change this one to winter or summer. Okay, interesting. Is this where we released them? I'm trying to remember. Regardless, it's an exclamation point, so I feel like that means that's where you got it. And usually the big monsters have magic, so... Got here first, harmonious, clear without falling more than 3 times, right? That was clear without falling more than 3 times. Okay, easy enough. Okay, that's a frog. Oop. Good. Okay, you're making these frogs are making some interesting sounds. Okay. Okay. Got some slight. Got some slight ice physics. Not too much. It's not overbearing. But okay, I honestly kind of like this, where it's like, okay, you got the water level, but... Okay, so that's a thing that I can't do just yet. That might be the power that we get from this. And also, still need to use Solar Race a few more times. There we go. Good. Okay. Yeah, we're totally getting whatever this wind power is. 100%, that's what we're getting. Okay. Good. God, I like this big sword. It's hard. Okay, That'll let me go backwards. Oh yeah, this collectible accessory I think is definitely better. Because it seems to also give me a better rate of like healing item drops. Yeah. I'm appreciative that the ice physics are not so much that it's just like going everywhere.
This is where the waterfall used to be. Looks like we can get through now. Are you okay, Eris? That voice, is that you, Noi? And the human child? What a relief, I was so worried about you. You two were the ones who fixed the climate, right? Yeah, sorry it took so long. I'll get rid of the barrier now. Go get it, Nayuta. Yeah. Swing. Swing. Oh, the barrier's weaker. Alright, I've got it from here. Stay back, you guys. Hiya!
Nice. Like your antlers. Oh, and your hair even has like... Oh, that's cool.
Easy peasy.
You're a cool design.
Eris, you're back!
Long time no see, Noi. And you must be Nayuta, right? You're pretty cute, aren't you? I can see why even a human hater like Noi is hanging out with you.
Oh shit, dude.
Eris, don't just make things up. Humans are savage and scary and...
Oh yeah, is Nayuta savage and scary?
Really? You two are getting along pretty well, considering.
Hmm.
I guess those kinds of feelings just fade away over time. I hope so.
Will they really?
As much as I'd like to sing us a song to celebrate our reunion and new friendship, there isn't really time for that now. What's the situation? Well,
Situation is not great.
So you haven't... Sorry, no, I haven't seen any signals since then.
Say he's savage looking at his sword. I mean, true. It's a ceremonial sword.
I don't know much about those Upina herbs either. I guess we'll have to search Heinmel. Looks like it. But boy, it's all so shocking. The guy who attacked the temple is the head of the people of Mythos. I still don't want to believe it. I've made up my mind. I'll give Zex a real fight. Lady Creole once told me long ago that Zex used to be an upstanding man. But now that she's lost her memory, we can't be sure. I've been wondering, but just what is the relationship between those two? Sounds like they were quite close. If my memory services, Sir Zex and Lady Creha are actually father and daughter.
The gasp.
Really? Wasn't that Zex guy from a long, long time ago? Well, technically, so is Lady Creha. But basically, the people of Mythos live many, many times longer than humans. Heard they'd been asleep for a long time, but that's crazy. Are those two the only people of Mythos? Actually, there's another one. Eris! Oops, sorry. Forget I said anything. I'm curious, but seems like they don't want me to know. Sorry to hide so much from you, Nayuta. It's okay. I know you have your reasons. You can tell me when you're ready. Thanks. Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm going to fight Zex too. He may be one of the people of Mythos, but he's totally different than Lady Creha. Still, all I can do right now is give you some of my power.
Oh, hell yeah.
Eris, do you mean like how Geo did? Come over here, Noi.
Come over here, little girl. Here you go. I have unlocked your true potential. I don't feel any different. True potential. Learned Gear Hold. Gear Hold allows Noi to hold on to gears that are floating in the air and move freely. If you head to the Land of Sacred Peaks, you'll definitely need it.
Thanks, Eris. We'll do our best.
And it's time for me to get back to the temple.
I hope you find those herbs and that boy soon. Good luck. Wow. Let's hurry to Heinmel then. Yeah, we've got a lot to do this time, so let's keep going, going, and going.
Let's do it. Activate gear hold by holding X. Gear hold, move through the air, hold X to activate. Hang from going, okay. Keep moving while dangling, press X at the right moment to move smoothly between gears. Okay. In addition, the range to pick up fallen items has increased. Hell yeah, baby. Oh, okay, that's weird. Gears like Metal Gears, I wouldn't even give... Oh, that's weird. It's like a fucking double jump. That's odd. Okay. That is... Okay. Oh my god, obtained white ore. Almost like I knew 100% that we were going to be picking up ore at some point. Some point soon at that. And this for time to go backwards in the level. Okay. This is weird. That's a weird. This is a weird path. It's not what I was expecting. How it to control. Okay, so if I hold on to it, it controls oddly. Okay, there's one fault. Yeah, it's almost better just mashing because I'm not 100%, like, I don't want to do it in the level where I shouldn't fall more than 3 times for the mission. Like, I want to experiment, but I don't want to fuck up. Okay. There we go. Another solar ace. There we go. Solar ace. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going in what I think is the forward direction. Because I don't want to... Like, I can always just come back here and get anything I miss, like, early in the level again. Because I'm sure I am missing some stuff. Okay. Shark. Good. If I remember right, that's about 200 here. There you go. Yeah, I got the chests. I get the mission. I can get the crystals when I come back. It's fine. The crystals will be for later. I'm still getting 2 stars, so don't mind it too much. Okay, good. Because what that means is there's another quest additionally for me to pick up, as well as giving ores to you. Oh, there, Nayuta. Isn't that some kind of ore? Looks like a good one. Where'd you find it? Yeah, I picked it up somewhere. Would you like to have it, Ada? And over white ore? Boy, would I. Thanks. It'll really help us out. I mean, you've been looking our wares up and down so much that I figured we ought to expand our choices. With this ore, my dad can make you some real nice weapons. Feel free to buy some. You have a real penchant for business, huh? I have to admit, I'm kind of interested. I'll let you know if I need anything. I feel like because I'm the one that supplied the ore, I should get a heavy discount. Item has been added to the workshop by giving ore to Ada. You can enhance the lab. You can find ore, bring it to the store.
Come on in.
Okay. Short Legion, Crescent Sword. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I can... 2-hand... Oh, Durandal is 1 hand. Okay. So this... 3,500, it boosts my attack by... 15 or 35 if I want to stay big heavy. Or I could just save up to 8,000 and get a boost of 75 with a heavy. Because then there's also the defensive options, which increase int and defense. Should probably also go for some armor. These things are probably going to start hitting
See you next
harder.
time.
So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to come down over here. And I'm going to donate the collectibles that I got. 430.
Thanks, son.
I was hoping it would be a bit more. Maybe we can open a gallery at this time. You're welcome to take a look around. Aquarium exhibit open. I say tonight, it has been overly generous. We'll give you something as token of gratitude. Wooden disc. Hell yeah, give it a good work. Okay. Let's go get the quest. And also give the dog the thing. Woof woof, holding on to something in the mouth again. Gladly take it. Cox beetle, emerald. Seems like she wants something. Speaking of which, I think I got something that one of my like. Why not give this to her? Wooden disc. Woof woof. Long-winged stag beetle, pufferfish, coelacanth. Giving this to me. Glad you like it. Let's play again sometime soon. Okay. Covering extinct species. Need your help with my super important job. I'll be waiting for you in the Rice World's temple. Okay. Don't know why I did that. Okay. Let's come over here. Quest. Only heard about stories about Zext. Like that he's Kratos' father. I wonder what happened. It really doesn't matter. If he's trying to ruin this world, I'm going to stop him. And I definitely won't forgive him for hurting my spirits. Oh, what's up, girl? No, Nayuta, perfect timing. What happened? You saw your request. It's related to my administrative duties, but I could really use a hand, if you don't mind. Are you free now? Yeah, I should be. Yeah, hey, Nayuta. Yeah? You don't, have to force yourself to do this. I'll handle this, so you go ahead and take a break. Nayuta's been tired because of what's happening with his sister. Thanks, Noi. But I'm alright. I'm not gonna let this get the better of me. I'm sorry to ask you for your help at a time like this. You just let me know if now isn't a good time, Nayuta. Are you free? Accept. Sure, I can help. What do you need? Thanks, I really owe you one. It's about some of the creatures here. Don't tell me. Did something happen in Reesweld? Yes, I was surveying the presence of the creatures from here when I realized the moonlit birds have disappeared. Disappeared? You mean they've gone extinct? Oh, no! No doubt it's because of Zext. Most likely, but it may also be a result of the anomaly. The messed up climate definitely affected the moonlit bird populations. Not to mention, when the star energy stopped, even if it was temporary, it is the source of life. Ugh. Itchy nose. Ugh. So that led to their extinction. I didn't know something like this that happens here too. It's my fault, all because the Master Gear was stolen. I'm so sorry, Lady Kreia. We're not without hope yet. Here, Nayuta. So that gave Nayuta a bird's nest with a few eggs inside. And the bird eggs. Are these eggs from the moonlit birds? Yes, I managed to protect some of them. If the eggs hatch safely, we'll be able to see moonlit birds in Terra again. And that's why I need your help. What should we do? First, find an environment in which the eggs can hatch safely. The eggs hatch in the coldest possible places. As long as they can survive the harsh environment, they'll hatch when the weather warms. It's a characteristic unique to their species. I see. Our world has birds with similar biology. I believe they're called penguins. Now that we've got the Master Gear back, the climate in Reesweld is back to normal. They're sure to be the perfect place for the eggs. You can make it a warmer climate using the astrolabe. With that, you'll be able to hatch the moonlit birds in a shorter period of time. You see, so that's your request. Yep, pretty much. I know it's kind of my job, but I can't leave the temple right now. Don't worry, Arslet. We'll take care of it. Come on, it's time to find a place in Reesweld during winter where we can hatch these eggs. I'm counting on you both. If you hatch them successfully, please come and let me know. Back from the brink. Okay. Let's go Terra. So, okay, both the quest and the other one here. Come back to that one later. Okay, destroy at least 40 objects. That should be achievable. And there's the tough enemy here. But okay. crucifix, and I played a little more now. I just said, okay, hell yeah. Okay, that seems good. I really should have gotten the better weapon. Actually, can I? Yeah, I can. These things are taking a little bit more time than I would like to take to an uncommon. But at least the weapons are rocking paralyzed. There we go. Just guard like a goddamn pro, almost like I've played East. Go leveled. Oh, I was getting a lot of experience from those guys, I guess. Didn't even notice. Okay, I'm gonna have to go over there. Okay. Here's a question. Does this count as a breakable? 23? No. Okay. Crystals. Those crystals do not count as breakables. There we go. Huh? What is it, Nayuta? It's nothing. There's a hollow here. Seems like it would be the perfect place for a bird's nest. There's a perfect little hollow here. I think we can build a bird's nest here as long as it's high enough that the monsters can't reach. Seems to be cold enough too. This should be ideal for the moonlit birds. Alright, let's try placing the nest here. So are you just like at the end of Highmel or whatever? You just stick it up there? Nice, they should do it. We should change the season to summer and come back again. Hope some cute little chicks will be born. Yeah, I also need to come back here because I believe a lot of these areas you don't have all the stuff. Yeah, I'm at the beginning of chapter. Okay. Yeah, you're a bit ahead because I'm only in chapter 4, I think. Or am I in chapter 3? Whatever. Okay. So that's presumably progress. You're in chapter 3. Okay, yeah. So you're decently well ahead of me. Good. That's 2 of the crystals. How are we doing? Okay, only need 6 more. There should be plenty. Okay. Nope. Good. The dagger gonna die from me just shooting. There we go. Crap. Nine. Trying to see which way is actually the most. Okay, so that's all 3 crystals. the gear hold is a weird feeling. It's like I kind of understand, I can kind of get it, but it's just odd. Okay. There's all of them. Okay. Here, time to get me a new magic. Go. You can tell at this point is very much a platformer game, not great stuff. But yeah, defeated Iceberg. Iceberg. Now we reclaim the Winterheart Frost Wave. Okay. And okay, so now I'm just missing the chest. Let's. Okay. Nice way. Attack power 35, stock 10. Need to cast this 3 more times to level it. There's that right there. Okay. Hurry up. God damn it. Okay. Hurry up. Okay. Good. There's the chest. Obtained lapis lazuli. And so that should be all the things. Honestly, I don't think I like the ice wave all that much. It'd probably be better in a different game, or if it was like a little bit faster. Okay, this is the way to go. Oop.
You got this, Nayuta!
Oh. Nothing down here, really? Okay. 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 Let's jump up this. Honestly, kind of like this concept where it's like, okay, this water area, now all icy, so you have to like reverse jump up. Come on, fall down. Oh, okay, I see. That's why you have to go all the way around. Okay, you have to hit this. Then you have to go around. Go and there you go. Okay. I get it. You can't trick me, game. Oh, I'm surprised there isn't something behind there. Okay. Just do the casts. There we go. Stage clear. So we prepped the quest, we got all the other things, so we never have to come back to this stage again. And I have a new sword technique, so I can go get that. Okay, let's just go do the quest real quick. Because well, actually, don't even have to. There we go. Chirp, chirp. Those are cute birds. Those are cute bird PNGs.
And moonlit bird chicks. Looks like they were born okay. Good work, Nayuta. Naris's request is complete. Yep, sure they'll grow up fine, so we don't need to worry about them. When I look at them, they're not so different from chicken chicks other than the color. That's how it is when they're babies. Alright, let's report back to Eris. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back to Terra. Oh, wait, I didn't actually... Actually, I need to do that one again. Because I'm missing the first crystal. Which I don't know where it is. Turbo mode movement. Yeah, because I'm willing to bet that I was locked behind being able to gear hop. Yep.
Here I go!
Okay. It'd be nice if... There we go. Got it. There we go. Good. Okay, now I think I have to go all the way back to the end, but I can just skip all the fights. As much as I can skip the fights. Really glad that jumping is a thing. Ah, so that's how you can do multiple. You just hold. Yep, crossway roll up. Go. Might as well get some free money. Okay. Hurry up. Is this not? Where's the exit? Thought I was going the right way. Very sure I am. Because yeah, the exit the exit probably stays exactly the same place. So I must just be a fool. Yeah, 'cause that's just for a chest. Ah, here we go. There we go. Easy peasy. So now we have that. Get the last star there. So we never have to come back to this level. Okay, good. 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 Back here. And in the quest. Oh, here's star. Oh, sorry. There we go, quest. Looks like you've done your job perfectly. Also, I should probably take a break right now, so I'll be back in about 3 minutes. And we're back. Okay. Looks like you've done your job perfectly. I felt the new life of moonlit birds sprouting just a while ago. Oh, you could tell? Nothing happens on this continent without my knowing, so you better not get down and dirty with any women on our continent, or else I'll know and we'll make it a threesome. The chicks are going to grow up so quickly. They're probably already scavenging for their own food by now, which is wild. I mean, they don't have a mom bird, so I guess it makes sense, but... They won't fly, but their species prefers to swim around in the frigid water in the first place. Even using the astrolabe, that's still really fast. You're lucky to even see them as chicks. Still, birds that can't fly but swim.
They're sounding even more like penguins. Anyway, thank you for your help, guys. And sorry to ask you so suddenly. No problem. We'll always help each other out when we're in trouble. Thank you. And here's a little something for your hard work.
Winter Art White Nova. That sounds like a winter version of the Soul Erase.
This should make your battles a lot easier. Thank you. Can't wait to try it out. I'd better get back to work. I'll fly to you whenever I'm needed, so good luck with your journey ahead.
Back from the brink. Okay. Yeah, it's wait, attack power 5, stock 1. Oh, so it must like freeze them. Instead of doing a lot of damage, it's just like, okay, everyone stop moving. And that could be interesting to talk with. Okay. Let's do Terra. Okay, got all you, got all you, got all you, got all you. Never need to deal with you again. Winter. Still need to do you. Still need to go back for the crystals. Got all you, got all you. Okay. Okay. Come down here. All you, all you. Still missing one of you, and I think I now have the gear thing needed to do that. And spring. All you, all. Okay. So we're gonna do this one real quick. Oh, it slows down time. That's interesting. I could imagine that being really useful. There we go. Okay, I think that leads to the first crystal, so we're going to the second. We're looking for any of the things that need the ears. Okay. Okay, so I think that's the first one. Okay, get solar beams, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, that's the end, so... Okay, that's there. There we go. Good. Nope. Gotta go up and around. Pop that. Damn it. Okay. Finish that one. Get the last. Okay. Nice.
Way to go.
So that one's now complete. 4 stars to the next thing. Okay. Good. 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 Now we can go over here. So we still need that one. Still need to go for the crystals on that one. I'll probably do that one. But first I want to go back to Remnant Isle. And we want to, first and foremost, come over here. Do, no, not strategy lessons. Swordsman training. You've been trained through many trials. Teach a radiant technique this time. Let's get started. Ready to train. And the radiant technique, Meteor Blow. Sword technique, downward thrust. Press square while falling after a 2-step jump to activate this high damage technique. Press square while falling after a 2-step jump when chain is 20 or higher. Its power, range, or enhancing can land consecutive hits. Okay, nice. Master, I did it! Looks like you managed to pick it up. Now it's a level for your refined to an even higher level. Thank you, Master. Okay. Nice. Okay. Seems pretty useful. So let's come over here to the dog. Woof, holding something in your mouth. Take it, Sanders, Guppy, Gupperio, Cabbage, Elk, Swallowtail Burrow, Marlin, Migratory Locust. Okay. And now we're gonna go hand in our. There we go.
Welcome.
8, 3,955. I think we can open a gallery with this. I'll take a look around. Natural history. Okay. Dinosaurs. Elk. Okay. Looks like an exhibit for fossil and taxidermy. It's even a pretty well-made diorama. We can't pass up something this interesting. Let's have a look around. Honestly, this would be so cool to just have in your town. Yay! PNG fish. Ugh, octopus. It's a gallery for aquatic life forms. You can observe them through the glass. This must be the world's first exhibit like this, the first aquarium. We can't pass up something this interesting. Let's have a look around. So, let's hope that not all the fish. Pufferfish, seahorse. Hippocampus, strange fish that swims while hanging vertically in the water. It is the males who carry the offspring in their bellies. Okay, I'm at 13,546 Mira. I feel like it would take a long time to get up to
Come on in.
20,000 for Durandal. Like, the difference between this and this in terms of damage is probably not worth it. This is just a fast attack, but it costs so much more. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go with fucking Sledgehammer for the damage. The amount of defense that this gives is twice as much, but it costs so much more. I don't think it's worth it. This is a big jump. Legs, 3,000. Both are giving me like plus 40 some odd. Versus 20. That gives plus 26 to what I currently have versus that. You know, let's just go with Beast Cloak.
Thanks.
Yeah, so now
See you next time.
we'll do that. Running my Soulsborne fashion sense right now. Because I don't want to use all my money. Okay, let's also... Let's buy the ball.
Thanks for your purchase.
Didn't want to use all the money because I wanted to be able to buy that. Because if it's a one-time purchase, then it's fine. Sniff, sniff, woof. Seems like she wants something. Speaking of which, I think I got something that no one might like. But give it that to her. Woof, woof. Big stag, emerald, coelacanth, statue of an angel. Jesus. Nice to me. Okay, like it. Let's play again next time. Okay, cool. Now with that, I should be doing a lot more damage, which will make the revisits for some of them a lot faster. Just realized that is a weapon chest, but whatever. We're dealing with that later. So now, nice. Nice. Okay. So we're looking for the gears. Oh, it seems like big weapon just has a chance to stun. That's really good. Okay. Okay, so... Sure. Nice. you get up there? Guess maybe it's a future end of it? No, no. Wow. Somehow I missed that the first time. There we go. First crystal, yeah. Okay. Second crystal. Nice. Okay. There we go. Time stop is really good. Like 100%. That's a really good spell. Hair clips are definitely... I think the hair clips have probably already paid themselves off. No. Okay, so still looking for final crystal. Go. Okay. So that should be the last one. Good. Nice. Okay. Quick and easy. Quick and easy.
Way to go!
So hopefully on this, and there's 3 left, so hopefully on this revisit, I'll be able to get all 3 in one. Don't take damage more than 10 times. Okay. So let's be careful. Okay. This is seeming a bit more... Not 100% sure. Can't make any definitive statements. Hurry up. Okay, so that's 1. Got the man bird. Okay. Let's go around and make sure we take all these out. Good. Okay. Easy. Okay, so that's the chest. Nice. That's 1 star there. Team Bronze Greaves, which I... Okay. So, sword just means it's equipment. Doesn't mean it's Well, I bought better. So hopefully I'll get a vest at some point. Yeah. Hurry up. Okay. Carnation Destruction destroyed 1,000 objects. Damn it. It's really helping. Good. Not too bad. Okay. That seems like it's hard progress, like I wouldn't be able to come back from it. Okay, I've only taken damage once, so that's pretty good. Okay, so I must have missed one early, and I think it must have been in the top left-hand section, like in the first split. Yeah. Okay. So I know where to go to hopefully get the last one. Mission. The mission is probably the most important because that's kind of what limits how fast I can kind of go through. Okay, we're going back in. Go. It's really difficult to tell which way is the actual like story path, which way isn't. There you go. Good. Although I guess it's because it's a revisit, I should know, but I don't remember the paths that well. Okay. Okay. That's enough. There you go, just barely. Go. Easy. Okay. No problem. Okay. Hell, even when I was rushing like that, I still only took damage 3 times. Okay. Another sword thing, so good. Now everything is maxed out prior to me going to New Continent. Heinmal, clear under 1:30. Okay, so that'll be a revisit thing. Okay, let's go back to Remnant Isle. So I'd also like to Pre-cook a meal or something. I already have the XP meal, but I'd like a heal meal. Training book. See, you've been doing any trials. Give you equipment. Wait and see. Oh, you're giving me equipment. Okay, so it's not warrior's armor. God damn it! I already bought. Yeah, I used it when I was young. I'm sure you'll find it useful.
I'd be happy to use it, thank you.
God damn it!
Be sure to keep
Literally
up
the
with your
piece of
training.
armor that I bought, I'm getting. And this one's even better than it. Oh, fuck. So that was wasted money. Oh well. Teaches me to not buy armor. Okay. Okay, before I go hand in all the collectibles I got, let's come over here and get as many as I possibly can. Yeah, because it seems like I get 2 every single time I do a level. So it just makes a whole bunch of sense for me to... Wait. Come on. There we go. Dungeon collectibles. Yeah, 50. Jesus Christ, 15 statue under angel times to 4,000. Okay, so that's a really lucky drop. Okay.
Thanks, hon.
I think I'll go ahead and display this right away. Oh, I think we can open a gallery with this. You're welcome to take a look around. Artifacts exhibit has opened. I must say, Nayuta, your donations have been overly generous. I suppose I must give you something as a token of gratitude. Receive floral herb. Receive yord egg. Tear onion. Golden herb. Keep up the good work, Nayuta. Okay, so I'm almost at 20,000, so I could. If I waited to buy the hammer, I could have bought the sword. But it's also not worth it, as I said, in terms of like damage. The exhibit really screams museum. Can't pass up something this interesting. Let's have a look around. Emerald. Rare green gemstone believed to have the power to foretell the future. Statue of an angel. Beautiful statue carved by hand. Angels appear as messengers of God and have been objects of faith since ancient times. Cursed armor. Ominous armor that invokes a bad feeling. There are still missing pieces. Silver armor. Armor that exudes elegance. There are still missing pieces. Okay. Neat. Okay, well, now I have a whole bunch of money, which I could use to buy stuff. But because that's only a 10%, that's only a 10 damage increase. I don't think that's worth it, and I wouldn't be able to paralyze with it. Right? Could boost my defense a little bit. Could boost my defense a lot of it. But I'm willing to bet that I'm just gonna pick up armor from a chest, and it's gonna be better. So I'm not even gonna bother with that. I'm gonna hold my money until the next weapon drop, or until the next ore. The next ore drop. Okay.
Do you want a
Lunchbox, luxury, increase int, number of times created. Haven't made this one. It gives 757. Yeah, let's make this. We'll put in a lunchbox.
Enjoy.
Increases int. That'll be good. Liver. Haven't made that. Made that once. It's experience gain up. It doesn't really matter. See, never made this. Increase strength. Seafood spaghetti. Increase int. Let's just. Yeah, let's make this. Eat it now. Go skewer. Friend. Never made that. Eat it now. Peculiar liver. Fresh fillet. I'll eat that now. F it. Yeah.
Here,
We can get more
enjoy.
peculiar liver later. Okay. And oh yeah, let's also do
Here,
that.
enjoy. Let me know if you're
Okay.
ever
Oh
hungry.
wait, just a second. Receive lunchbox. Hell yeah. If they left this for me, you should tell me to make you some food. I'll give this to you. Good luck, Nayuta. Thanks.
Do you want
That's
a
for
lunchbox?
lunchbox. Abnormal stat mirror gain up. Could be good. Yeah, let's just do
Dad,
that.
let me know
It'll
if
be
you're
it'll
ever
be a good
hungry.
pocket heal. Because it's basically a full heal, so. Okay. First of all, let's save. I haven't saved in a while. And then let's go back to Terra. Now, yeah, Primal, clear under 130, so we'll do a revisit after this. So hopefully we can full clear it. Other than the mission. Heinmal, Land of Sacred Peaks. Okay. So I'm imagining generally the ascent is going to be the primary path.
Shoo! It's so cold. And what's this fluffy white stuff? Don't tell me you've never seen snow. This is snow? It's warm all year on Remnant Isle, so I've only ever heard about it. By now, this place should be rich in a variety of colorful plants, but the anomaly has made it so cold. I'm not really a fan, but I don't have time to complain. We have to find those Yupina herbs. Right, we can't let the cold beat us. The cold doesn't bother me anyway. Come on, Nayuta.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's one way. And this is... Okay, so this bottom path is definitely the primary path, or definitely the secondary path. Even got everything slows down, other than Nayuta, which is pretty neat. Okay, this first one. Thinly sliced red meat. Okay. Come on. Don't want you guys chomping at the bit right there. Go. Up. Damn it. I know it was one of the most broken arts in the game. It slows down time, and every attack basically does crit damage while active. Also, all physical attacks cast are attack. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, it is really good. No wonder they make it single stop. Imagine it could be really good against certain bosses. Right, especially when it's like, oh, they're their frame of being open to damage, like the fish. Right. It's probably really useful on enemies like that. Go. Go, give me that fjord egg. A hinga-dinga fjorgen. Go. Okay, that's the last one, which means the other ones must be back where I came from. Just want to check to make sure. God, this is going to be an annoying minute 30. Not gonna be too bad, I don't think, frankly. Just going to be a time. Hurry up! Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, it added wind to... Cute. There we go. Got the chest, which is obtain cursed armor leg. Okay. So let's do a quick run back and see if I can't identify where where would a crystal have been? There was one there, and that was crystal 1. Are you missing the middle crystal? Yeah. Okay, so that would have been 1. Like, it makes me think that there's probably like a breakable wall or something. Nope. So that's the chest. And this is where the third crystal was. So, like... that means it would have to be to the left somewhere. Yeah, trying to do turbo mode with the wind push doesn't work. See exactly where it is. Might be down a fall. Ah, okay. Oh, fucking found it. Thank you. That was all the hints I need. Okay. Good. Go. Well, you know, thinking about it, I imagine the levels on the ice one either just increase the amount of time, right? Like, what does leveling the magic actually do for this, right? Because it has attack power, right? But what does attack power even mean for a thing that doesn't do damage? Does that just mean time? Like, attack power is 7 seconds? Okay, good. So now we just need to do this in 1:30 instead of 8 minutes. Jesus Christ.
That'll do.
I think it's higher crit rate, but let me check. Okay. Okay, big one, but that would be magic. Okay, let's go back in. Okay, so... oh, fuck. I'm an idiot. Nope. Nope. Nope, go back. I already went the wrong way. Gotta go up. Oh, no, I didn't go the wrong way. Because you need to hit the thing down here. Where is the... okay, I need to scope out the thing. Okay. Where's... how do you unlock that? Can't be kill everything. Is it? Oh, no, it's up here. Okay. Okay, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Okay, so just stay on the top and don't be an idiot. Okay. Go. Go. Just keep going. Leave me alone. Don't think I actually need to. Go. Nova leveled up. Okay. Good. Feel like this is less than a minute 30. Okay, stage clear. Yeah, 107. Nice.
Way to go!
That's the last one here. So then the next one I full clear should get me another thing, which should either be another piece of armor. Defeat at least 50 monsters with your sword. So I assume any weapon is considered a sword in this game. Is this game better than Cold Steel 2? Two extremely different games. Saying levels of enjoyment, probably not. But I also really enjoyed Cold Steel 2. I think it's the one that I've played the most of all the Trails games, so... But I don't think I could say better or worse. It's... Like, I feel like that's almost an unfair comparison. Like, comparing this to an East game would probably be more fair. Okay. So, if I just jump and hold X, I latch on. Oh, yeah, on that side of the trail spectrum. Yeah. Okay, when you say that side of the trail spectrum, but what's the spectrum that you're talking about? Okay, yeah, so Warhammer, Sledgehammer does count as sword. There we go, so we're just gonna kill everything with sword. Do you think CS2 was ass or you loved it? I mean, it's also important to remember, I started with Cold Steel 1. So, like... that's a very important one where it's like, okay, CS2 was my second Trails game ever, and it was the one that let you kind of like revisit areas at your leisure. It had, like, even if I didn't particularly like comparatively how the Reverie Corridor was implemented, like post-mortem, I'm like, oh, it could have been done better. At the time, I was like, oh shit, this is awesome, right? And I even said I've started CS1 as well, but CS2 burned me out so fast. I mean, didn't you play a lot of the games like back to back as well? But yeah, like I enjoy CS2. I can see where people are like, oh yeah, this feels like unneeded or fillery, but especially if you start with CS1, it's like, oh, I feel like you don't even feel it. And like the peaks of CS2 were really darn good, I feel, at the very least. Okay. Like some of the surprises that they hit you with. Okay, that's the first one. It's like, oh shit, I was not expecting that. Go. How many more? I just need 20 more after that one. Good. saving White Nova or whatever it is for the tough fight. Good. Yeah, it's not fan. Space. Like, and retroactively, I can understand it. Like, I'm not denying that. You can definitely feel the fact that they're supposed to be the same game, right? Like, I'm 100% aware of it. Like, after the fact, really easy to tell. Motherfucker. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's... I don't need to heal. And that was the second one, so we're doing pretty good. Oh, Lord, that one. Yeah, I can imagine those guys giving peculiar livers. Bitch, I can guard you. The epilogue was whack, man. The epilogue, I think, so I like the epilogue. Like the little, like, cooldown section. And I like the Reverie Corridor. I remember really liking it and being like, oh my god, I got a second domination in my first run of the game. That's awesome. It is only after the fact of, like, being like, oh, actually, what you could have done with Reverie Corridor is exactly what they did in future games. It's like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, that could have been better. But, like, also retroactively now, I'm like, yo, divertisement? Shit, dude, people must have been popping off, like, if they played the games in, like, actual, in the release order. So just being the stealth levels right now, I mean, nothing until New Game Plus skill doesn't change, but makes sense. Okay. So it's just level for level's sake, because they're like, we don't want to just give you a maxed spell. And did you just go into, like, the speedrun Discord or whatever and ask that? 51, there we go. Okay, so I am available to use whatever spells I so desire. Oh, okay. So I don't, because I mean, this is technically a Trails game. Like, level up. Wouldn't be surprised. He still runs a nice and says, okay. Well, this game must be interesting. It must look more like an East speedrun than a Trails one. Here we go, Star Fragment Incandescence. Okay, we're still looking for the last crystal. Here we go. Bitch. And I have to imagine in the speedruns they use the light swords instead of the heavy weapons. And are also probably pretty damn good at dodging so they can keep the chains going. Wait, it feels like I missed something over here. No. Okay. So here we go with this. There you go. Easy peasy. Depends, the runs are interesting because there are some quests you need to do along with getting a certain amount of stars. Okay. Giacchio! I know that we get downward stuff 80% because of... I know here came the Winter Icicle Spear. Okay. Icicle Spear. Stock 12. Okay, perfect. Ooh. Okay, so like kind of spin. 96% mostly about doing everything in the game. Okay. Neat. Okay. Where's the last crystal here? Probably down a fall again or something. Oh. Oh. This feels like, yep, there we go. Found it. Ah, okay. Okay. So because I didn't fall. There we go. God damn it. Ah, fucking tits. See, all I want to do is treat it as like a double jump point instead of like holding X to latch on. There we go. Oh. Pop all the magic just to get it out of there. Nice experience, basically all achievements. Yeah. Tiny bug. Fucking stay on the light. It's gonna squish you to it. 96% is basically all achievements. We don't get 2. One is the achievement for getting all achievements, and the other is play the game for 50 hours, because that would mean leaving the game on for a long time. This being the last. Yeah. Okay, good. I can get another sword thing, which might be equipment, might not be. Still have yet to find any pigments. Okay, that's an exclamation point, so that's either a quest or clear without eating more than 1 lunchbox. Well, I usually clear without eating any, so I think I'm good. I think that one's a freebie for being all kinds of real right now. Let's go back to Remnant Isle. Let's... Nope, come on. Like, I retroactively like that they start you at the middle of Remnant Isle, because I wanted that at the start of the game instead of at the tree, but now I'm like, well, because I want to go visit the dog every single time, kind of wish. Get more lunch while I can eat more. Yes, true. Yes, I have 3 right now. Lunch something in my mouth is again. I take it. Owl, manbird, grasshopper, Chinese pot, longer stag, pufferfish. Come on, give me statue. Okay, well, whatever. So I guess the money doesn't really matter right now because I have to get another ore before I can get more things. Yeah, here we go.
Thanks, hon.
Go ahead and display the tray away. Your donation would overly generous. Give you something a token of gratitude. Ribbon. Good work. Noi, hair clip. What's ribbon? Increases mirror gain. Ooh, that could be useful. It's like, hey, do I want more collectibles to drop because those give mirror, or do I just want flat mirror boost? Curious as to which one would be better in the long run. Yeah, I don't know. Not 100% sure. Okay. So you've been through many trials. I'll teach you a new sword technique. Let's get started. Sword technique, Wind Sickle. Press square while evading with circle to activate this magic attack. This technique can strike foes at a distance and blow them away. Okay. This sword technique. Master, this sword is very hammer-like. Don't worry. If you believe it's a sword, it's a sword. I did it. Looks like you managed to break it up, but that technique for good use. Okay. So... Ah, okay. So it does a little AoE spin. Okay. Alright, we like that, we like that. Nothing else, right, because I don't want... Yeah, I'm not gonna waste 20,000 for 10 more attack. Or 2,500 for 10 defense. Boosting... I think I'll just wait until I either pick up the next piece of armor. Yeah, because chances are I can buy, like, once I get the next ore, I can buy the next thing of boots because I've already picked up boots and gotten boots as well from Orbis. Whereas the chest piece, it's just like I'm just waiting for that. Just waiting for the next gifted or picked up chest piece. Okay. Let's flippin' go. So, and also this chest says swords. So that means it's either a weapon or it's a piece of armor. So hopefully it's armor. And also, this is one of the few times where I'm actually above the recommended level. Sky-piercing mountain, winter. Ista winter. Okay. So don't eat more than one. Don't eat more than one. Ah, okay, so they go up in the air and then track. Okay. Thought they were gonna like move and hit multiple. Yeah. It also says more than one. So that leaves me with the ability to still eat one thing with no problem. Okay. Found the first crystal. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Right. There we go. Okay. So don't go into the soft snow. Oh, freeze is a thing, and he uses the same icon as all the Trails games and these games, because why wouldn't it? Reuse of assets in a smart way is a smart way to make games, and I will die on that. I'll die on that hill. Oh, this looks like a pigment. Hey, Nayuta, this looks like it could be a red pigment. Let's grab it. Okay, so the thing was the have to be careful with that. I'll get up to you later. By later, I mean like momentarily. Oop. Excuse me while I get these brown jellyfish from this from this ice crystal. Oh, okay, here we go. We have the jail for the next one. That's... Hit it with the hammer. It's the cage that Zex made. Unforgivable. Just you wait, you who take the name of the head of Mythos as your own. I, the Guardian King, will bring you to justice! No, do you know this person too? Yeah, he seems pretty angry though. That's you, right, Argo? Or Argol? That voice. Noi? And could that be the presence of a human beside you? Yeah, it's calming down. Excuse me, I'd like to talk to you if you don't mind. I have to briefly explain what happened. I see, so that is what has transpired. I had no idea what their motives were when they suddenly appeared in my temple. You were captured at your temple too, huh? No doubt they're planning to stop this one as well. Seems most probable. But if that man is truly the head of Mythos, then who is the one behind the mask? Mask Man is back. You mean the one we met at the ruins? I don't know who he is, but he seems to be Zek's right-hand man. His sword skills are crazy, too. Most of the 4 Master Gears were taken by him. Oh, okay. I haven't seen him since we got to Terra. But if he captured Argol, there's a good chance he's in the temple. We should be careful if he's even stronger than Signa. It seems I will have to leave the temple to you two for now. To think they captured even me, the most battle-hardened of all the administrators. You'll have to take great care. Okay.
Don't worry, Argol. We'll be back. And we'll recover the temple too.
Okay. Let's get up there. Good. Good. This feels like... Oh. Okay. Gonna have to get over around to that. Oh, that's... I'm gonna need either a jumping attack or something like that, or... That doesn't seem reachable with the skills that I have now, so let's assume that the next guy is going to give me like a triple jump or like a... something that'll let me jump to that. Or maybe like a glide or some sort. Okay, another pigment.
This looks like it would work as a yellow pigment. Let's grab it.
Okay. So hopefully I haven't missed one of the pigments like lower down on the mountain. Okay. First of all, I wanna... Go. Chest. Obtained beast necklace. Seems promising. Okay, there's a chest. Yep, I was right. Up by 28, so that's really good. So helm is the next thing. So the next time I can buy foot and body, should stay away from helm. Oh, oh. I didn't walk by it.
This looks like it could be our blue pigment. I'll grab it.
Team blue pigment. There we go. We got all three.
Red, blue, yellow. Now we have all three colors. Let's take these back to Pixia.
Because Pixia's gonna make a picture. Go. Go for eel. So no, that would be. Nope. Jesus Christ, you guys are hard. There we go. Okay. Let's go White Nova with this one. There we go. No problem. Okay, so Hans. Hans de Leon. Hans Delgado. There we go. Okay, so I need something that lets me, like... Wait. I'm a fool. I forgot that I had air dodge. but I can't attack after air dodge, so I don't think that's the way to get over to the crystal that I missed. So, thing is, at least I know where the crystal is, right? It's better than having no idea. So that's good. Oh, I should have cast all my... Nice. Whatever. Okay, so that means there's one to come back for, which doesn't surprise me, given that I've been able to full clear everything else. Okay, boom. Oh, that one doesn't say it's a boss. Oh, wait, no, there's definitely a boss. Or it's definitely something, because it doesn't have any rating stuff. Yeah, this was easy. Clear without eating more than one lunchbox. It's like, that's easy as hell. Actually, the quest is right here. I found some pigments for you, Pixia. Really? Show me, show me! Here. You have 3 pigments, Pixia. Huh? How are these hues even possible? Horolo, look! Wow, I didn't know such beautiful pigments existed. You can't get materials this good just anywhere. Really? Wow, Remnant Isle. I never imagined I'd be able to use such incredible colors. Horolo, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to paint a picture here on Remnant Isle that will go down in history. I'm going to fly right to the peak of artistry. Is that so? Pixie always thinks only about reaching her goal. Allow me to thank you on her behalf. Silver bracelet. This is what I made the other day. Do try to take good care of it. Thank you. I know you and all the villagers have been gloomy, but I don't believe anything bad can last long on such a beautiful island. Good news is bound to come soon. Yeah, you're right. I should stay positive and keep doing everything I can for Eartha. Procuring pigments. Okay, so that was a bracelet. Also, Warrior's Armor, the one that he just gave me, the one that Orbis gave me, right? That's near end. Like, there aren't many more. It's probably one more ore and then a chest one, or like a final quest armor piece for legs. Okay, that's paralysis, resistant paralysis, enhancement. Oh, so that's probably why I've been proccing paralysis so much. I would rather have paralysis than confusion. I should probably buy her better clothes at this point, just for...
Welcome!
Oh, I say that. I'm probably immediately gonna get something better. But it's only 900. I say only. Things are probably gonna be expensive as fuck later. Okay.
Come again!
Yeah, it's fine. I've been making do with what I got. I am a frugal guy. I'll use all my money at the end of the game, surely. Woof woof. Hold something for me. Call in a man of war. Okay. I'm surely not the type to, just hoard all my money and materials until the very last bit and never use them all. Okay. I am going to take a quick break, and we'll be back in about 3 minutes. Okay, and we're back. So, let's get back into this. There we go. Donate collectibles, 2,800.
Thanks, hon.
Good. Nice. I'll go back to Terra. So I still have this. Yeah, so I still have my experience up. 1,000 XP to next thing. So honestly, if I don't know how XP is totaled. I imagine it's just enemies give a certain set amount of XP. It's not like level to level calculated, is what I would assume. So maybe during the boss fight I might pop all my food purely for the sake of getting a level, and then also having XP up for boosted XP from the killing blow on the boss. Although, I mean, this one, usually the boss levels have a different look about them. This one just has the stuff. So. What? Could it be? It's the flowers we need. Oh yeah, because that's one of the things. Like, this is like might be a separate path, because we're.
It has to be. The Upina herbs. But the color doesn't look like the illustration. It's dead. But the condition should be right. It's probably the cold. I can't believe it. We came all the way here. Eartha! It's too soon to give up. We just need the Master Gear of Wind so we can fix this climate. Right. Maybe the astrolabe can still bring the Upina herbs back to life. Yeah. We should go after Zext. He should be at the temple by now. Sounds good. We can't give up until the very end. Let's go, Noi. Righto.
Okay, so that's why. Because this isn't actually an arena. This is okay. Makes a bit more sense now. Now we're going into the boss? No, okay. So it's still not. Oh, yeah, because there has to be the temple stage. Okay. Okay, defeat at least 70 monsters. There's 2 chests, one for her, one just in general. Okay. We'll be careful not to miss any of the crystals. Need to remember that I can dodge when I'm in the air. It's a whole low just for a cutscene or two. Yeah. I mean, I would prefer that than having it in the middle of a stage, frankly, for that kind of thing. Right, the middle of the stage for like the side quests, perfectly fine. Like, oh, you want to put a bird there, but it's like, hey, here's like a vital story plot item that you need. Okay, yeah, make a generic ass small level using, once again, reused assets from all the other stuff you're already doing. All right, how much more space does it actually take up on the game file, right?
So that's the Temple of Heinmal. Guess the star energy hasn't been stopped yet. Maybe Zext still hasn't made it to the altar. We can catch up if we hurry.
It's about time you caught up.
Hello. How do you do?
You're the masked man?
Swing hammer. Long time no see, Noi. And you're from the other world, aren't you?
I'm Nayuta Herschel, and I heard you're Zex's right-hand man.
Pretty much. I hear you got involved just to get in our way. I guess everybody has to have a hobby.
You're here to shut down the temple, aren't you? But before that, we'll be taking back the Master Gear right now.
Didn't I say you were taking your time? I'm not here to shut down the temple. I already did.
Huh? Did Argol? No, it's not just this mountain. It's the whole continent. Noi, the temple.
Oh shit, dude. Oh shit, dude.
No! The star energy stopped! Well, as you can see, I've finished my work here. Normally, I'd go straight back to Zext.
But I've been getting sick and tired of you trailing behind us.
Ah. Is this... whose voice... what voice actor is this?
Why don't I just take care of you right here, right now?
Sounds very...
Just like I took care of that dark-haired swordsman.
What? No! You killed Signa!
You can't mean...
Swing! So fast! What, is that all you've got? The swordsman was less of a disappointment. No way Signa could lose to someone like you. I won't believe it! I can't lose! Why do you try so hard? What happens in this world has nothing to do with you.
Well, actually, at this very case, it really does, though, because this is the only way we can save his sister.
Yes, it does. This is Noi's world. And with the Master Gear, I can get those herbs.
Yeah, he knows.
And save my sick sister!
Swing.
Way to take the fun out of it. Why don't we call it a wrap for today? The Master Gear is still in the altar on the top floor. Take it if you want.
Okay. Him immediately being like, oh, it's actually for like a really good reason. Immediately is like, fuck, okay, well, I don't want to fight you now.
Shit. Just what are you up to? It hardly matters since it won't interfere with the plan anyway. In any case, it'll be impossible for you to get your hands on it. Enjoy the struggle. Wait, just what are you after? What are you trying to do in Terra?
Perhaps I should start by introducing myself.
Yeah, what's your name, bro?
I am Salam. Salam El-Ordine.
Ordine?
And my name is Nayuta Herschel Valamar.
And as for our mission, we will restore this world to its true form. That's all.
Okay.
Until next time.
Goodbye, Salam El Ordine.
The world's true form? Do you know what he means, Noi? It can't be. That person is Sir Salam? It has to be a lie! What do you mean? Do you know that man, Noi? If that really is Salam under that mask, then he'd be one of the people of Mythos.
The last of the three.
People of Mythos? You mean like Kreha? Sir Salam used to sleep in the garden besides Lady Kreha, but he disappeared a few years ago. You see, why are Sir Salam and Zext... What in the world happened to them? Thinking about it now won't help. You're right. Gotta get that Master Gear back and save Eartha. To the altar. Yes.
We gotta go. We gotta save our sister. Temple of Heinmil, first half. Okay. Okay, that's bullshit. Go. Just want to be extra careful not to miss any of the crystals. Okay, so that seems to be the way back. Okay. Turn that off. And I came in that way, so. This music is honestly reminiscent of Cold Steel 2 music. Like, you guys hearing that? Like, not alone in that. go. Tier onion. Alright, just like the horns, I guess. There we go. Good. Let's. Wait, did I miss? Okay. I need to get down and over to there. Okay. That's first crystal. Okay, good. Not going crazy. Okay. I at least took them all out. Ah. This is how it got over there. Alright. Why is this one special? You can't jump over that. Ah, okay. You have to use the other thing for it. Go. Easy. Now we're going on the down. Okay. We must go up on some other side to be able to. Can you guys like stop showing up behind me, please? Okay. It gets you sometimes just to remind you exist. Yeah. Also, is there a mission to defeat at least 70 monsters? Okay. That's no problem. Because I'm planning to kill every monster. Every last one of them! Okay, they should get me up to here, which should be the second crystal, yep. Still missing 2 of the chests, but I'm not too worried about that because we still have the whole second half of the thing, so. Okay. 2. Fuck you. Hey, Fontano. How's it going, my man? Thank you very much for the raid. I'm just doing my Nayuta thing. Okay. How's it going? How is East? Is it all at all filled? Go. Well, there's a chest in each part of the temple rather than 2 chests. Ah, okay. Thank you for that clarification. Go. This feels more like hard progress, because going back would probably be annoying, so I'll go this way first. Because this feels like optional. Oh, no. Damn it.
Nayuta, are you okay?
Okay. back. Please give me plenty of time. Okay. There we go. Up. Good. Don't fuck it up now. There we go. There's a chest. So first half, and I'm glad that I didn't buy her that dress that I said I was going to buy her because we just picked one up. So first half chest, so we'll get the second half chest, and I presume the last crystal will be in the second half as well because that feels right. In plus 35, hell yeah. Just jumping by a full 30. Cool, also looks good on her. If you have pink hair, you should wear a red dress. You're an anime girl with red or pink hair. Your thematic color is red, and therefore you are obligated to always wear it. As clearly indicated by the early 20-teens high school tournament fantasy genre. Chivalry of a Failed Knight, the Stella one. I forget what it's called. What is it? Stella Vermilion. Chivalry of a Failed Knight. Go. Good. Go second half. Hell yeah. Oh, and it's nice because he even heals you. I will probably reach level... Imagine I'll reach level 15 before the boss fight. Yeah, counts as new level. Hell yeah. Okay, so we got an elevator, an elevador. Go. Dude, if I were Ratchet and Clank, I could fucking jump up that easy. Slapping myself against those walls. Go level. So even though he hit me, doesn't really matter because I just healed. Also, I picked up a healing. Easy peasy, lemony, squeezy. Good. Go this way first, just to make sure. Okay. I don't trust this. There we go. I was hoping that I would freeze it, but it didn't seem to be in the cards, I guess. Good. Let's just take these at a time. Okay. I don't trust that, so I want to go up here first. So I want to know. Okay, so that's there. Leads across over to there. There's an elevator. Yeah, but that's gonna rush me to the. Actually, is it gonna rush me to the elevator? If it does, I just will let it time. Okay, no, it's probably just like an up and down repeatedly, yeah. It seemed like that kind of thing. There you go. Good. Surprised I haven't seen one crystal yet, but I guess there's only one remaining, so we're gonna hold it. Sorry, guys, and Twitch doesn't want me to watch for some reason. It keeps buffering. Yeah, I've heard that from several people at this point. It's weird. It's probably just like a widespread Twitch thing. Specifically, they said like on PC that it was having issues. Gotta go sleep soon. Yeah, you need to rest up, man. You stream a lot more than me. Or at least you stream for a lot longer. I feel like cumulatively you also probably should. But yeah, rest up. Yeah, it's probably just some Twitch thing. There we go. Final crystal. Go. Okay. Nice. No. You bitch. Let me up. Whoop. 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 Okay. Go this way first. Good. Actually, let's go down this way first. Oop. That seems like a trap. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, it is kind of a trap. Okay. Whoop. 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 There we go. Okay. Easy. You're skipping something? Shit. Okay. Thank you for informing me of that. Let's... Oh. It's not that way. 1, 2. Okay. Oh yeah, didn't go up here. Wait, no, I did. Ah! There we go. Oh, well, that's... Oh, I see it. There we go. Good. There we go. Book of Alchemy. That seems useful. Where's Ed and Al when we need them? God. I love games with turbo mode. It's so nice. It's such a good quality of life feature. Okay, so I need... In terms of XP... So I now don't have enough to just straight up get enough XP to be able to level in the fight, so doesn't really matter, but I have mostly full heal, basically a half heal, a full heal, and a full heal, but this full heal I need to hold until the final thing. Also defeated 71 monsters out of 70, okay, so gave you a little bit of leeway. Unless you're meant to, but I'll usually give you enough XP for a full, yeah. But I want to juice it. Do I actually need to drop down here? I don't think I do, because I don't know what it would give me. There's no chest or anything to get. So, yes? Okay. I believe you implicitly. Ah, okay, because we can't open the doors unless we do. Okay, okay. I thought we were just gonna be able to go in the door. There we go. Spam the magic. There we go. Okay. This game is a little do more puzzle logic. Okay. Well, I really need to pay more attention and actually like guard instead of just. Come on.
Here I go!
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, having more collectible drops is probably a lot more Mira yield than having just the get more Mira accessory on. Ah, here we go. The whole time reminds me so much of the Wind Dragon Temple from. Yeah, I can see that. Here we go. Hell yeah.
Way to go!
Okay, so they actually give you a decent amount of leeway in terms of number of monsters. 15 extra, okay. So once I get whatever I'm able, so I presume the next power will be some kind of glide or extra boost jump or something. So that'll be how I can get the last crystal that I didn't get in one of the other levels. And that would be the last one there. Okay, you'd be surprised. Okay. Level 16. Okay, so I'm going in one level under the suggestion, but 13 to do that. I could go eat some, could go make some food, but it's not a big deal. It's gonna have to get good. It's gonna have to get good, son. Nanomachine, son. You can cook food for me. Yeah, but so this is the top floor. It's weirdly quiet. Looks like Zexta already left. There's the altar, but we can't be too careful. Yeah, let's keep our eyes open instead of walking in with our eyes closed. Also, there it is, the Master Gear of Wind. Crab people, look like crab, dog like people. Phew, we did it, or we found it. I still can't believe they're leaving them behind. That Salam guy was right. Hey, what's that back there? A mural? Looks like some kind of mural. The people of Mythos made it. The light in the middle is the source of all life, the star energy, and the two people on the two sides use it to guide the world. Guide the world, huh? Are they the ones who made Terra too? Or something like gods, then? Well, they're actually... Huh? Nothing. Anyway, let's just grab the Master Gear. Yeah. And with this, we'll be able to revive the Upina herbs and save Eartha. Oh no. What? The altar is doing the same exact thing that has happened the last two times. My gosh, so surprised. Huh. A monster? Two monsters? Three monsters? Parry the monster! No, this is... Oh, hello there, big mechanical crab. Devil's Armor of Annihilation. Cravalte. Hi, Mel.
Watch out!
Crab. Okay.
Did Salam set this up?
No, I think it's just his natural defense.
Nayuta! We'll get that Master Gear back and save Eartha! Let's do it!
Let's do it. Okay, so you have a shell because you're a crab. Yeah. God damn it.
Here I go!
There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh no, one of its claws disappeared. Okay, but at least now I can, like, actually hurt you regularly. Oh, nope, never mind. Crab can either give good energy or can give some bad energy, or it takes that longer. Okay. Is it, like, how fast it takes to get to standing back up phase or something? Oh, that's pretty cool. Make its claw back out of other crabs. I like that. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Don't take my... No, it took my XP. You fuck. Damn it. I wish it didn't just add it to the combo. I wish it was, like, actually... You? You fuck. Level up. Devil's Armor of Annihilation. It was literally one tap away. Oh well. What can you do? Nothing. That's what. Time to go get Earth's herbs. It's the Master Gear of Wind! Hooray! I mean, we got plenty of time. The doctor said she has a month. So, I mean, like, yeah. Of course, we don't know how long each of these quests take, but I mean, like, all happens in one summer break, so it can't be that long. Now we should be able to revive the Upina herbs. Yep. The Master Gears look like orbments. Let's hurry and use the astrolabe to change the continent's climate back to its original state. Right, let's get back to the garden. Also, yeah, we still haven't seen Signa, and Solemn said that he had taken care of him. Okay, there we go. Okay, so only one continent left. The climate in Heinmel is back. Are the Upina herbs back too? We have to check. Oh, wait, Nayuta! Lady Kreia, please stay here for just a bit longer. Sure. Why did they go so far? Is this just what humans are like? Oh no. What? Oh no, they're still dead. It's still dead. Looks a little better than before, but guess even in the normal climate of Heinwell, this plant can't survive. Then how'd they get here? Remember the book said it was a summer annual plant. Can't you make the climate warmer? This is the best the astrolabe can do right now. Nighttime? I'm so sorry. It's not your fault, Noi. We just need to rush and get the last gear. How can I save Eartha now? I don't want to give up, but there's nothing else we can do. Hello.
Nayuta, Noi. Lady Kreia?
You couldn't do it? I see.
Maybe there's something I can do.
What?
Like what? Lady Kreha? Also, like, even if they're dead, it might still be worth a shot to take like some of the herbs and use it. Because right, like it's like, what are they gonna do with the herb leaves? It's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be crushed up and pounded into some kind of medicine. So maybe even dead that leaf, dried that leaf, is still somewhat like has some efficacy. Oh. That's like half of a stigma. What is that wing-looking thing? Her wing of water light.
Please. Bloom, once more.
I mean, the herbs are extinct in the other room. This is the Upina herbs. They're coming back to life? We should definitely make sure we take some seeds and make them not extinct in the other world. What on earth did you just do? I don't know. My body just moved naturally and... Oh, there's a running joke that Kreha is the Grandmaster. She kind of looks like it. Like... like, depending on how this game goes, I'm curious to see whether or not it's like... Because they, like, the fact that a main part of this game's, like, background setting is that there is an end of the world that, like, you can't go beyond. And what is revealed in, right, like, CS4 with the divergent laws and other stuff, it's like, fuck, dude. And the fact that East versus Trails Alternative Saga exists, even though we haven't, like, played it yet, but exists, means, like, shared universe, like, bro, like, there's possibility, right? Especially given that we know McBurn came from a different world, right? We know this. So it's like, also spoiler for CS4 with that one, but you know what? Fucking, like, I'm not sorry. I just move naturally. Well, these are Spanish, also Easter Chess takes place in the world of Xanadu next. But the characters still show up, even if it's in the world of a different one, right? Like, those characters still exist in the same sphere. And even if they are spin-offs, who's to say they aren't meant to give, you know, other, like, you know, other than saying that spin-offs can't be vital. Alright. I just move naturally, and when Lady Crow uses her powers, her wing of water light appears. I'm pretty sure she used Dar energy to restore the herb's vitality. I didn't know I could do that. I'm glad I could help. The people of Mythos, they really do seem to have powers like gods. Become as gods. Become as gods. Is there something on my face? No, sorry, it's just your face is on your face. I mean, Mishi does exist in all the world, so maybe, yeah. I mean, like, come on, we got the Herschels in Xanadu, we got the Herschels in Trails, we have the Herschels in this one. I mean, I'm just saying, we're just looking for Herschels in East, and then we're, like, guaranteed. The Mishi Herschel constant theory. I just wanted to say thank you so much. I don't know how I could repay you two. I didn't do anything. It's all thanks to Lady Kreha. Oh no. Well, Toa's last name in Tokyo Xanadu isn't Herschel. Yes, but it's still Toa. Right? She's the, like, you have the Herschel last name, the Toa Herschel, and then the Toa, right? Like, they're diverging paths. Oh no. I'm sure it's because you two did your best. By the way, I think you should grab the Upina herbs. Right, I'll take as much as I can, and be all greedy with it. After that night, to gather the Upina herbs with Noi and Krea's help, they parted at the garden and Nayuta hurried home. Then... Hey, doctor, don't ask how I got these herbs on this island, where they should have no right growing, right? Because it's not like he could have taken a boat and go and gotten them.
right? I mean, I get because like people have seen him. They know he didn't get on like a ferry for the half-day trip. They know he didn't leave. Even ask how he got these extinct herbs. Yeah, like where'd these come from?
What was I?
I guess you could just say I found them in the ruins, right? Because it's like, yeah, well, fucking weirder shit has happened. The very fact that ruins are falling from the sky is weird, so I guess them having an extinct herb is whatever. It's cold up in the sky.
Eartha! I'm so glad, Eartha.
I see you're awake. How's your body feeling? Also, having 2 moons is pretty weird. Although, I guess for them, it's probably not weird, right? It's just normal.
I feel a lot better. Doctor, is this?
Unless we're talking about planets other than Earth, yeah. Yes, Nayuta brought some Upina herbs earlier. I was surprised, but they certainly seem to work. With this, the day when we can cure the Abyss disease for good isn't far off, as long as we have a steady supply of this extinct herb. So I really hope that we preserve the seeds of those herbs to go plant somewhere.
Really? Doctor, you better not be lying.
Of course not. My friend Dr. Jekyll is gonna figure it out. Of course not. The dose is sufficient. Keep taking it and the symptoms should subside gradually. Make sure you remain well nourished and well rested.
I can't believe it. I never thought this day would come. And I can't believe that Nayuta found those herbs. I'm sure our parents guided you from heaven.
I'm so glad you're okay, Eartha. I was so worried about you. I'm sorry I gave you such a scare.
If you scare me again like that, I'm gonna have to whip out the warhammer.
Thank you, Nayuta. Eartha.
Thank goodness.
But I must know, Nayuta, just where did you get those Upina herbs?
Great question. Come on, Doctor. At a time like this, who cares about the details?
Well, if you say so. The fact that he's a doctor should actually go against that entire thing that Lyra just said. Because he's a doctor, so he should care about the details to almost an obscene degree. I should go let everyone who's gathered know. I'll be back later for another checkup.
I'm sure that Noi girl is involved. But I won't ask anything for now. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy for you, Nayuta.
She's going to be okay. Yay! 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 Are you saying I don't have to keep carving this tombstone? Okay. Fuck. Word of Earth's recovery spread quickly across the island, causing widespread celebration. After her condition stabilized, everyone visited her incessantly. A few mornings later. Oh yeah, I need to go check the star fragment that I got.
Incandescence, right? Eartha's looking so much better now. She regained a lot of her strength, too. I want to thank you properly, Lyra. We've been coming over to help every day since we found out about Eartha's condition. But don't mention it. Eartha's always been the one helping me. And besides, I can't leave you alone when you're in trouble.
It's nice having childhood friends, isn't it?
No, I'm not saying this because we're childhood friends. The thing is, Nayuta, I have something to tell you.
Huh?
Nayuta!
Oh, no, Noi. The cock blocker.
I'm here to check on Eartha. Is she feeling better now? Yeah, thanks for coming, Noi. How are things over there? This little fairy, how dare she interrupt when things were just about to go so well?
You assumed they were going to go well.
Lyra, what's wrong? You look kind of scary. And whose fault do you think that is?
Hmm? What's going on? Why are you shouting? Oh. Oh, it's just the two of you. Thought I heard another voice.
You're probably just imagining things. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, it seems you finally finished Earth's examination.
Yes, I think it's safe to say that the symptoms of the Abyss disease are nearly gone. We must make sure she doesn't overexert herself.
I understand.
Well then, I'll leave for today. See you at my next visit.
Yeah, that was a close call. Come on, you should be more careful. I think I'll leave now too then. Say hi to Eartha for me. Alright, see you later. One day I'll confess to him. So Noi, should you go check on Eartha? Sounds good.
Let's do it, but first I want to go check out the... Let's go check out it. God damn it! Should be all better now. Oh boy, we're visiting Eartha. Oh boy! Oh, I'm level 17. Hell yeah. 145. I mean, that's a decent amount. God, the health bar is getting long. At max level, does it just go across the screen entirely? Oh, does it like slot perfectly into like the mirror? Thing is, you can see that there's like a little jut out on the like the left, right, where it like curves in, right? Does it slot perfectly into there? That'd be cool.
How are you feeling, Eartha? Hello. Oh, even Noi came to visit? I'm feeling much better. Perfect timing, too. Why don't you take a seat? Okay. Nayuta, I think it's time to let me know what's going on. Can you explain it to me? Yupina herbs are supposed to be extinct. I'm supposed to be dead. How would you possibly find them? Well, the thing is, a world that makes the impossible possible, the invisible visible. A world that Ro fights the power. I see. It's Noi's world, isn't it? Does it have something to do with Signa being missing recently? That's... I'm not trying to blame you or anything, Noi. Just the thought that Nayuta might be involved in something dangerous. It worries me a lot. Well, why do you think I have this warhammer? Nayuta, I think we should tell Eartha everything that we've been up to. It's probably not a good idea to keep these things a secret. I'd also be very worried if Lady Kreia suddenly disappeared. Well, if you say so. Eartha, it might take a while, but I'd like to tell you everything. Because we have time. We don't have to go get a master gear or anything. It's fine. We got time. Now to explain bit by bit what happened in Terra, about how he'd been fighting alongside Noi, about Signa's disappearance, even about Kreia. He explained everything as thoroughly as possible. I see. You've always been obsessed with Lost Heaven, especially after Mom and Dad passed away searching for it. Yeah, I've always wanted to know what kind of place it was Mom and Dad were trying to find. I can't deny how you feel. It was the same for me when I inherited my role as a star fragment observer. To think Lost Heaven wasn't just a paradise. There are monsters and dangerous occurrences too. Are you planning to continue exploring such a world with Noi? Eartha. At first, I really did just want to see that world. But it's not about curiosity now. Signa, Noi, and Kreia. In order to protect what's important to me, I have to go to Terra. Nayuta. I see. If you're that sure, then I have nothing to say. You mean? But in order to allow your adventure, I do have one condition. Bring Kreia here with you. Huh? Bring Lady Kreia? It sounds like she's the one who helped you get the Yupina herbs, right? If there's a chance, I'd like to thank her in person. Yeah, I see. What do you say, Noi? I think I'll have to ask first. Now then, I'll look forward to it. I'll have some tea and snacks prepared, so make sure you convince her properly. I will. Let's go then, Noi. Okay.
Can I... Do I... You're gonna still stop me? No, you're not gonna stop me. Hell yeah. Subluxian scope. Incandescence. Ah, here you go. Just gears in the middle of a mountain. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Roll into it. Oh, hey, what's going on, Gio? Hello there.
Gio, are you visiting the garden? I have him come over when I go to your world. I'm worried about leaving Lady Kreha alone. Good thinking. It's only been a few days, but do you have any news about Zext and Salam?
No, they haven't made a move. It only makes me wonder what they're planning next. Although this would be an opportune time to go to the last fucking tower or temple and, prepare for them or something instead of waiting for them to go to where the obvious pattern would lead them. I don't know, just maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
I'm hoping to get Argol out as soon as possible. But his cage seems even more tightly warded than ever. He managed to get the climate back to normal, but it's going to take some time to free him. Maybe they're being extra careful since he seems to be one of the more skilled administrators. By the way, where's Kreha?
She should be in the astrolabe. Unfortunately, the poor gal seems pretty down. Not having any memory will do that, I suppose. It's lonelier than we think. Bet she's even feeling confused after learning she's got the power to manipulate star energy.
I'm worried about her.
The only thing we can do now is support her. Well, I better be off to the temple. I'll leave the rest in your young and capable hands.
Yeah, instant transmission. Pew! Maybe Earth's invitation came at a good time. I sure hope we can cheer Kreha up. Yeah, let's hurry into the astrolabe.
To the astrolabe.
Hey, Kreha. Lady Kreha!
What's going on, girl? You're looking fly.
Noi, Nayuta. That was your sister. She should be completely healed soon. It's all because of you. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that. There's also something I want to suggest.
Nayuta told Kreha that she was welcome at the Herschel's home.
To your home? Is that all right, Noi? I'll be going to the other world. Yes, of course. Nayuta's sister should be safe for you to meet. I think it'll be a nice change of pace, too. After all, we've been keeping you here for a while. Sure. I'd like to see your world. Does Kreha not have to eat? What does she eat? I'm glad to hear that. She seems to be a little more engaged. And let's all go to the Remnant Isle together.
Oh my god, the sun.
This is the world where Nayuta lives. The air is different from the garden. Even in this world it's rare, but this village is pretty rural. My home is right there. Watch your step, Lady Kreha.
It's you guys!
I do still find it very funny how Nayuta is just like, oh yeah, I got a helmet, I got this beast necklace on, I fit in here.
Hey, Lyra. Did you forget something?
My dad gave me some cookies for Eartha. They're really good. Wanna try some?
Another pretty woman with Nayuta?
Who is that?
Lyra's face reminds me of, I forget what character. Who does Lyra look like? She looks like I know she looks like other character. I mean, she has kind of like almost like a generic Trails East-esque face.
She's not from the island, is she?
Oh, right. I haven't introduced you. She's an, acquaintance of mine.
I'm Kreha.
Hello.
I was invited to his house today. To his house?
Oh my god.
Well, Eartha invited her, and I thought we might have some tea. Would you like to join us?
She even knows your family.
No, not yet.
Nice. Cool. That's good to know. Nayuta, Lyra's acting a little weird.
Is something wrong?
Oh, nope, not at all. Bye.
Oh, poor Lyra.
She's gone. Did I do something wrong? I don't think so. Anyway, let's go inside. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm back, Eartha. And I brought Kreha with me.
Lyra clearly likes Nayuta, and Nayuta is absolutely good. Oh yeah, 100%. You can't have a JRPG without a dense protagonist. You know, it just you have to have it. If you don't have it, it's a very special game. Or it's a game where you have multiple protagonists and at least one of them is dense. The others cannot be dense, but one of them has to be.
Good timing. I'm just about ready.
Yay!
And you're already up and in the kitchen.
Don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry. I can handle this much.
Yeah.
By the way, that girl must be... My, she's very pretty, isn't she?
Yeah, she has godlike powers. It's fine.
I'm Kreia. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. I heard you helped us a lot in getting the Yupina herbs. Thank you so very much. No, it was Nayuta and Noi who found them. I didn't do much.
Lady Kreia, she seems a little down.
Oh, is that so? Well, come in, everyone. Let's have some tea.
Let's have tea. Chip, chip, cheerio. Four of them had a peaceful time over tea. However, Kreia's cloudy expression never cleared up. Most Show's protagonists are not clueless unless it's Lloyd, but that's because he's more focused on getting over barriers and justice than dating. I feel like Reen is a little bit clueless. Not as clueless as Lloyd. Like, I'll give him that. But also a lot more of Reen's stuff is... They're not directly showing a lot of, like, extreme affection for him directly, let's say. In most of the cases. I would say... Like, I would say Estelle is pretty clueless. In a weird subversion where it's the female. He gets it mostly. Yeah. Yeah, like, he's very... If he is clueless, it's very slight. Like, it is not too bad. Right? Like, most of the clueless... Like, you could... Like, I would only argue that the most he's clueless is when he's, like, when anything involves Elise. And that's fair because he thinks of her as a sister. Right? Like, that's the only point. Well, Estelle only has eyes for Joshi. True, but you have to remember, through most of first chapter, she was basically just, like, halfway convinced. It was like, oh yeah, no, like, I don't like him. He's like my brother. And it's like, oh wait, actually, wait, no, I do actually, huh? I don't like this Chloe girl stepping in on this shit. Okay. Because, like, there's parts during, like, the start of, like, first chapter where it's like Joshua's the kind of the one who's, like, implying it. Joshua versus Reen versus Van versus Lloyd. Oh, it's Lloyd is the most clueless. For the Paradox, have the most amount of girls chasing after them. I mean, Joshua has what? 2? 3? Yeah, because he has Estelle, Chloe, Josette. End. Like, the stop. Reen has so many that it's... I don't even feel like counting it. It's like 7. 8, maybe? Or even more. Lloyd has 4? Right? Leto, Noelle, Risha. And I wouldn't consider any of the other females really gunning after him. Van has... See, gunning for him, Van's actually an interesting one. Because he's not one where you can just list every female character in the cast. He has platonic friendships with several females in the cast. Right? Like, I wouldn't... Like... Like, I wouldn't put Judith in the gunning for him. And I probably wouldn't put Rosette in gunning for him. Ferry, I also wouldn't put. For Van, I really think it's Agnes and Elaine. And, like, Shizen is a weird one because it's not like a romantic gunning for him. It's like it's a blood hungry, and she wants to fight him hungry for him. Right? So, like, yeah. I honestly think Van has, like, the most interest, like, I think after Reed, and they're like, okay, maybe we shouldn't have every girl be a romantic interest. Like, I really like the refreshing nature of Van just being like, nah, dude, I'm just friends with people. That's how it works. Oh, yeah, also Ren. Well, yeah, Ren seemed like, Ren's weird. Ren's weird. She might have romantic affections for him, but, like, yeah, I would say it's probably closer to romantic affections than not. But yeah. Didn't realize the snacks were already gone. It's too bad, but perhaps it's time we call it a day. Elaine wants another relationship, but Nadia wants to do that weird 8 years gap thing. Like, we don't need another Tia and Agate Falcon. I think I've said it before, where Agnes and Van, I feel, is a lot more. I'm not saying it's good, mind you, but in terms of acceptability, from not at all acceptable to perfectly reasonable, why is this even a question, right? Van and Anya's falls on the more close to acceptable than Tita and Agate does, at least when they are introduced in their dynamic. Because when they're introduced in their dynamic, Agate is like 18, 19, right? And Tita's like 10. That's weird. To have that turn in, like, goes from obviously like childhood Tita like puppy love crush kind of thing into a potential more thing. But like even the parents and everyone else are just like, oh, Tita has a crush on him, like we're gonna treat it like it's an actual thing, which is the weird part. Right? It doesn't just like happen. Whereas Agnes and Van, it's like, okay, at least Agnes has a bit of agency, right? Like she is. Is she an adult in the Trails world? I don't know. Regardless, she at the very least is not a child. She is a person capable of like at least some inner deep thinking. I guess 24 in first chapter. It's a 14-year gap. 14-year gap only gets like okay when you're in your like 40s. That's a bit much. Makes me feel like people view Trails fans in a different way. Also, I mean, like, even if you're a Trails fan, it doesn't mean you have to, like, agree with the Tita Agate thing. I really thought he was, like, 19. Fuck. Okay, yeah, that makes it even weirder. How old is Tita in first? Because it's like, isn't Ren, like, 12? And she says, like, Tita is 2 years younger than her in, like, second chapter. Something like that. It's too bad perhaps it's time we call it a day. I'm sorry. I don't really know how to enjoy these things, even after you kindly invited me. Lady Kreha, you don't have to worry about such a... You said you've lost your memory, right, Kreha? I don't think you should think too hard about it. Huh? There aren't many people who know who they are. That's something you build up little by little as you go through life. Tita's 12 in first chapter. Okay. Are they both 12? Or is Ren 14? No, she's like 14, 15, and... Or is... Oh, no, doesn't Ren say, you shouldn't be crying, you're 2 years older than me? Is that what she says? In, like, in third, right? Isn't that what she says in Sky Third, right? When, like, when they recruit her, right? It's about the same... Yeah, I knew they're about the same age. I just thought, like, they definitively said one was, like, 1 or 2 years older or younger. I just can't... Okay. Maybe I'm imagining things. I'm imagining things in preparation for when first chapter comes out and we can, refresh ourselves, and then eventually second chapter is going to come out. Unfortunately, it did get delayed to January, but oh, woe is us. It's not like we're... oh, woe is us. Us JRPG fans are just in a barren, desolate wasteland with no games to play, I say, as I'm looking at like 3 games fucking on the horizon to play. Because I do want to try that new Digimon Cyber... Is it Cyber Sleuth or the new not Digimon Cyber Sleuth one that came out? Because I've seen some good reviews on it. I still haven't played Hacker's Memory, but maybe I'll do those. And something you build up little by little as you go through life. Something that's always changing gradually as you continue to interact with the people and world around you. Something that's always changing. And that said, Kreia, I do have a suggestion. What do you think about homestaying here at our place? Home? Stay? I mean, why don't you try living on Remnant Isle for a while? You can just sleep at our place. I'm sure it'd be a lot of fun. You can fuck him into the Agate-Tia relationship, be more like older brother, younger sister type relationship, which at the start it very much was. I feel like the translation or the way they went about it was weird. I mean, it's definitely indicated more from the Agate side in his dialogue that it's older brother, younger sister type, right? That's how he thinks of it the entire time. Tita's the one who's like, okay, yeah, kind of like older brother, but also is a child and has a crush. The rest of or I don't want to say the rest of the supporting cast, but like a lot of the supporting cast are the ones that it's just like they're entertaining it a lot more than I feel like it was meant to be played. Of course, I haven't, read the original Japanese script, but based on the way that it has progressed in the future games, I don't imagine that they were mistranslated or like translated to they tease Agate about it. Exactly, right? Like, but because they're like teasing him about it, it's like, oh, are you like supporting it? None of you say just like, oh, Agate, it's just puppy love. Like, none of them say, oh, she'll grow out of it or anything. And her parents take it really seriously. like to a ridiculous point of serious. Both of them, not just the mom who we know is insane, but also the dad. The grandfather's the grandfather. He's like, whatever the fuck, I'm fucking 80-something, bro. 24, that's the same as 12, I don't give a shit. My wife was 25 years younger than me. It's fine. I don't know if that was fact. We never met Grandma. We never met, what is it? Fuck. What? Russell, thank you. I was like, what is his last name? What's Tita's last name? Well, disciples of Epstein, only the newest professor is actually normal. Yeah, so far. Right, that's all we know. I don't want to... See, I don't know how much I should talk and spoil anything, because I'm just like, bro, like, the Daybreak to new game... not new game, but, like, post-game finish cutscene. I'm just like, fuck, man, the implications of that. Like, I want to know more about that guy's younger childhood life, right? Like the guy that it implies had some relation, right? Like, I want to know more about what he was like as a kid. What on earth? Just what are you talking about suddenly? As a girl, that's a little too... I think it's a lot better than having her suffer somewhere without company. Besides, spending time with everyone on the island might stimulate her mind and help her with amnesia. That's not a bad idea. I'm still scared of humans outside the few I've gotten to know, but if Earth is here, I think it'll be fine. It might even be safer than in Terra where Zext is. Then, may I take you up on that offer? I'll probably learn more about and beyond Horizon or Kai, because Kai is easier to type out. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to do Beyond the Horizon, you just put Horizon. But yeah, Kai is easier. Although, isn't it interesting, because wasn't it the Japanese versions of the Crossbell games that were called whatever Kai? Like, no Kiseki Kai. wasn't that what they were called? Like that was like the additional added on subtitle to indicate the re-release. Yeah, instead of evolution. Yeah. So there are multiple Kais in the Trail series now, including one being an actual full game and the others being boosted versions of the other one. Yeah, it's fun. They missed an opportunity by not just calling the first chapter, second chapter, and third remakes that are presumably coming Kai. Just have all the remakes be called Kai. Let me take them on the offer. I'd like to see more of the sky, more of the island. I was about to say sky because I was thinking it was chosen sky. More of the island where Nayuta was born. Settled then. I'll have to get going on the preparation. Feels like I got a little sister. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to living with you for a while, Kreha. Me too. I could never beat Eartha. I can never beat my older sister. Oop. Plot. A big ass throne. Okay, Virgil from DMC.
It has crossed over to the other world.
It. Okay. The organization team obsessed with the color azure because I don't know, because it gives more like Trails of Blue, which I have an old art book that literally translated to as Trails of Blue. I mean, the fact that I think we've talked about it before, where if it's red, it's not red, it's crimson. If it's blue, it's not blue, it's azure. And I purely think it's because it doesn't really matter, but it sounds cooler. Right? Like it's either crimson or vermilion, right? Like it's like, oh, the vermilion apocalypse, right? It's like, oh, we just said the red apocalypse. It's like, okay, well, yeah. Right? Like they just sound more fantasy because they have more letters basically in the word. They have more syllables. Crossed over to the other world.
Interesting.
Omoshiroi. Vwum.
How are things on your end?
No issues. Once we're done with La Warg, we should be all set.
La Warg.
Good. I'll leave it to you. I must prepare the final key.
Ordain the Azure Knight, the Azure Abyss, Trails to Azure. It's cooler, but it would be even cooler if it didn't come out ever. Yeah. Right? Because they're using the same fancy word for blue for all the fantasy blue things. Even if they're not like connected. Because the reason why Trails to Azure is because of the tree, right? That's the color of the tree. Right? But Ordain and the Abyss are not connected to the tree in any way, shape, or form. Use a different blue, like sapphire or coral. Yeah. But Z's are cool. The Z sound. I mean, just like zzz. It's like Dragon Ball Z. Zzz. It's cool, right?
Yes, sir.
Everything is going as planned.
Now all I can think of is like Ordain, the baby blue knight.
Soon the false world will come to an end. I will grant the long-held wish of the people of Mythos myself.
Oh yeah? Ordain, the sky blue knight. Shortened as Ordain, the Sklu Knight. Chapter 3, Disease of the Abyss End. Yay, we got to Chapter 4. Hell yeah. How many chapters in this game? Like, I mean, given that we only have one continent left, I'd assume there's 6, maybe? Unless, like, revisiting all the continents is... I imagine there's going to be a chapter where it's, like, revisit the continents in different seasons. 6, 7, I believe, I forget. Yeah, it can't be many more. I'll be off then. Lady Kreha, if you meet any bad humans, make sure you run away immediately. I'll be sure to get even with them later. Okay. There's no one like that in this village. You can take your time and walk around the island. I'm sure you'll find many interesting things. Thank you. I'll do that. Stay safe, both of you.
I guess it's time to head back to Terra then. We need to track down Zext and Signa. As usual, we start by searching for new reactions with the astrolabe. Makes sense to me. Yeah, let's go! Yippee-ki-yay, mother flipper!
Chapter 4, The Final Key. Including the prologue, there's like 7, I guess? Okay. So, including the prologue, there's 7, which means I'm effectively on 5 of 7. Unless there's a epilogue chapter, which means I'm on 5 of 6. Found where Signa and Zext are. It's Lawarg, the continent of origin southeast of here. Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk? On the last continent!
Finally, the 4th continent. We've really come a long way. If Zext stops the temple in Lawarg too, it might lead to an irreversible anomaly. Now we'll just have to go after them. On the other hand, if we can retrieve the 4th Master Gear, yeah, then the astrolabe will be fully functional again. And then we can restore the temples to their original state. Nearly to the end of our battle against Zext.
Sure we are.
Don't forget, we still have to find Signa. I haven't seen him since that time. Don't worry, I'm sure he's fine.
You know, Signa's like in a ditch, one arm cut off, fucking missing an eye, starving. She's like, I shouldn't have gone off on my own.
Also, I know we can access Lawark now, but maybe we should go to Heinmel first. We should be able to free Argol now. You're right. You've kept him waiting long enough, so maybe we should do that first. Let's get going. Base game non-including minigame plus has a max level of 50. Okay. You got it.
I'm at 17, and I'm already in chapter 4. So, I mean, like, I can't imagine you get to 50. Access Lawarg, the continent of origin. Automatism unlocked for Heinmel. Land of Sacred Peaks. Let's go to Red Isle. Woof woof. Hold on to something. Caucus beat up Marlin. Hell yeah. It's quite difficult, but it's very rewarding. I'm already helping out around the house. Yes, I want to do as many things as I can while I'm here. I also need to go to the village later. Don't get too worked up. Just leave what's going on in Terra to us and take it easy here for a while. You don't really best. Okay, I'll do that. You too, Nayuta. Good luck. Yep. AWOL offspring. Baron Victor, my only daughter has disappeared. Please come and see me at the inn as soon as possible. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Going to here. And this is where I'm going to save. So I know what to do immediately when I stream next. So tomorrow I do have the day off because it is a national holiday for Juneteenth. So I might do a stream tomorrow, especially because I have makeup plans for Father's Day on Friday after work. So I might not have time for a normal stream then. So I might do a stream tomorrow and then skip Friday. I might be different. All right, I forgot tomorrow's Juneteenth. Have a great night, guys. And thank you very much, Keith. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. Thank you, Fontano, for the raid. Thank you, Keith, for the sub. Much appreciated. And yeah, thank you very much, everyone else, for dropping by on this fine night for more Nayuta. And yeah, I hope to see you all again next time. Bye.